do that. I already flew all the way to the boss now, so I'm gonna be mad if you make me do that.
Yeah, I'm already at the boss. So.
If it gives you 2% more damage.
It doesn't give you 2%. It gives you like 1.25.
I mean, it gives you 1.25% more damage.
I need to be in a raid group to enter, though.
Wow, Jerry. Here you go. I'll invite you back.
No, that defeats the purpose.
Maybe one of your other friends will.
Oh, I don't have friends. Come on.
Will
now.
invite you in a separate group and get you in there.
I just did the quest. It was easy. You're fucking noobs.
They let you do it all?
Yeah. Because I'm good.
Okay, but did you do anything special or not?
No, I talked to the guy, and he said, you are really good at this game. I'm gonna give you this quest.
Alright, but are you serious? Or yeah, you're so
Yeah,
18.
then-
I gotta talk
serious.
to Marco. Does anybody know Marco?
Polo.
Hello?
Yeah, I don't know. This
Yeah.
guy does not want me to have his shindig.
I have an
Won't let
finery
me.
and it will not let me click continue.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
mine-
try to do it on my block. Oh, I can't get anything.
Maybe have more finery. I have 128,
Mm.
and he let me.
I'm just reloading my UI. See if that'll help.
This
That
game
could be it.
sucks, boys.
Mm.
What can you expect from a free game?
Relogging game.
Nope.
No?
That's okay. Today's not gonna be a damage problem. Today's gonna be a don't run into your friends problem.
I can't wait to run into Jits, the first pull on purpose, dude.
I got wicked bad news for you, bro. I can grip you into me.
Oh, I can't
So,
wait.
And I don't
I
think it
can't
shows
wait
up
for
on
you to
log,
grip
so I'm
me
gonna be
into
killing
you.
all kinds of people in there.
How you do it? Nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt.
I like how he jumps when he does it too, little fat.
I know.
Oh wait, there's these bitches. Wait. I need
Alright, I'll
go
try to relog with Jerry. Jerry, did it work?
Nope. No, it did
No?
not.
Well, I guess we just aren't good enough, dude.
It's unlucky.
Just be better.
This game.
I came in, I showed him my 128 finery, and he was like, yeah, I'll give you this thing.
I have 32. I don't...
No, that's not 128.
Alright, let me transfer some from my here. Now I have 126 on this guy.
I just tried to transfer from my other character, and it won't even like go over the 16 now.
Did it work for you, Corin?
No.
It's not working for me either.
I think something's disabled because I just transferred 93 and it's not showing up.
Alright, I'm chilling. I'm going to the boss. I'm not doing this anymore. Let's go.
Alright, cool.
Later, nerds. Does this slow you down? No. If I pony, it slows me down, though. Isn't that cringe? Yeah, if you put your wings out, it slows you down. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, oh, okay, game.
Are we missing something?
Yeah,
I'm here. Milk Mocha.
I gotta get you in, that's right. You can just whisper me INV, milk, and it'll auto do it.
I have to change my hair color. I'm good now.
Valid.
I was waiting for Aaron to tell me what the secret code word was because I whispered you, "Hey, baby girl," like fucking 10 minutes ago, and it didn't do anything.
So I would say, hey baby girl, it's not the secret code.
I think that is the best secret code.
Did you try Hey Yo Bitch?
I did not.
Next
That
time,
might
next
work.
time.
Just DM him butt buddy. And it'll
You know,
Ooh.
my favorite part of this fight is when we sacrifice the holy priest.
Wait,
You
who's
know
that?
that's true.
What's that now?
Who's talking?
You didn't watch the video?
He didn't get that far. I actually watched it with him. He was like, that's good enough for now. There is a phase at the end where they literally are like, this is where you sacrifice your holy priest so that he
Yeah.
can still heal,
'Cause
not
they
have to move around.
They stack all of the orbs, and the holy priest takes it because he dies
and you
instantly.
have
then
3
can
lines.
heal us.
The
Who's
boss
that talking?
gets
Is that
stunned.
Mercy talking?
Yeah.
And
Mercy.
then you,
We're
it's
not
taking double
sacrificing
damage
any
here, so
priests
Mad
tonight,
King's
alright?
Mandate, really
We
good
are.
for that double damage.
Only
and
holy
window,
priests.
Well,
any
No
kind of
shadows.
effects like that,
I guess
really
you're
good
right.
to send into
We're
the boss.
probably not gonna make it
Whoa, Well,
during this burn.
The two
What
points
if
in
you-
the guild will
Then the train,
unionize.
And now we're
What
going
if
to go
you-
and soak
That's not
each
really how
other's
that
works.
works.
The
Jits,
tall
but
boss
what if
has
you
two different
disperse
positions that it can jump to here.
and
When the
take
GM is
either
afraid of unions, that's
Up
what they
in
say.
front or over to the left.
No, I want you just to do it properly.
Never trust management.
Guys, I'm on
getting
your
whispers.
side.
I think people are catching on.
That's
Oh,
what
that's
HR
what they
always
say.
says. I'm
Yeah.
on
You
your
haven't,
side.
we called it the normal spot because that's
What's
what's in
that
the
even
Echo
for?
Kill
I
videos,
want it.
and then the
Hold
cringe
on,
spot.
what are you?
because we
Who's
can't
doing
find
what
that-
to the
have that in
groups?
their kill videos to
Is
figure out what we're
this
supposed to
anybody
do.
moving
so-
these?
Yeah, I'm fixing groups. I'm fixing.
I've got it in MRT. Just wait.
ZB, what
That's
kind
the
of
speed
torture
boost.
are you trying to put me through?
you some
Too
invite.
much torture.
Who's torture? Who made the list of red and blue team? That's what I want to know.
Oh, it's
What
just
for you?
supposed to be INV. It probably doesn't work because you're not in the guild.
230 pulls on one team, and somebody was like, "Just try the other one."
Ah. Got him.
Yeah,
boys.
I think
I've
230 is
swapped
light.
teams as well, so I feel it. I feel you there.
Got him, boys.
Who are we missing? Just Oak, right? I whispered. So Oak is actually super sick. Wait, actually,
Is not.
Noct is on vacation. Rad's not here this week either.
Damn.
Since we have everybody but one in here, I just want to go ahead and say real quick. No weak mentals this week.
Was Oaksy coming?
Oaksy's sick. I'm trying to talk him into coming, but apparently Theos is also sick. This is unbelievable.
I played one sick.
I also know 3 people with pneumonia right now, and I think they're just calling COVID pneumonia now.
I know a guy at work who's coughing blood, so something's going around.
Well, these Theos and well, Oak lives in Canada, but Theos is in Florida.
What about that warrior?
Odd raids on Tuesdays. I can see if he's available. This is kind of a company of errors, huh? Perfect timing.
How about thick thighs?
Who is that?
It's Dixie's wife.
Oh.
What a name.
That's strong. That's
All right, everybody. We need to glaze Oak a little bit when he gets here. He's gonna hop on for us tonight.
Brad. You didn't glaze me when I hopped on when I had a fever.
Yeah, well,
I had just gotten out of the ER. Was throwing up blood.
Wait. You were like, I'm gonna go to the store to get an IV put in.
Yeah, and then after that, I went to the ER.
You can get an IV at the store.
I didn't know you needed to be glazed.
I've heard
liquid
what
IV.
happens. I've heard what happens to you when you don't raid. So you should be thanking us for having you in the raid.
oh.
You guys are saving my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a rib cut out.
I don't think. Okay, a couple things while we wait for Oaksy to log in. Number one, I think that this boss for this guild and this group is going to just be guild mandated fun. Okay, so don't come in here, don't come to this boss if you're having a bad time, if you're miserable. I don't want people to tank their mental while we're progging this boss. And if that's happening, you need to let the team know right away. Number two, I don't think we're going to do... I see somebody put a feast down, so that's fine. You go ahead and eat it. I don't think we're going to do consumables for a little while because there's truly no point while we're learning the fight to do that. We need to know what we're up against before we start doing that. And there's going to be a lot of mistakes made, a lot of problems that we're going to troubleshoot. Nothing is personal, okay? So if the team notices you're doing something wrong, we're going to address it and we're going to try to fix it. It is not an indictment on your character, okay? Everybody love everybody.
So as I was saying earlier, I don't think we could do this without Oak. If he showed up, that would make my night.
Me too.
I'm here.
Oak is a
Man,
pretty
I
good
heard
player,
Oak
dude.
Here he
has
is.
been
Oh my
pretty
god.
I miss Oak. I miss
on?
Oak a lot. Oak is a pretty strong player that I miss a lot.
Dude, Destro walks are doing 3.2 million on this fight now.
Holy.
What? The fuck?
I don't know where markers go, ZB. Do you?
Red goes there.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
Sorry. Yeah, just to orient us in the intermission.
Oh, well, you can't say that anymore.
Sorry, I didn't look up the markers.
Just keep going. It's okay. I don't know where they all go. Does anybody have a picture of it? Otherwise, I'll just go find the video again.
We just need X and square right now. That's all we need.
Where does square go? Just across from X?
Oh yeah. It's across from X.
Okay. All right.
If we prog intermission today, that would be wildly impressive.
All right. So we need to mind soothe both of these bad boys. Have the priests talked about which one they're soothing?
One. Can you get them
hit
both?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Do you want me to go over the basic shit or?
I think Warsh is going to be the one responsible for it, but I'll back him up if we need it.
I don't think so. I feel like basic stuff, like to start, should be okay. Everybody, I think, has watched most of the video at this point. Make sure when the fight starts, we are underneath the boss that, corresponds to your color. So I believe blue team should be over here on the left, and it looks like red team knows where they're going over there on the right.
So to clarify, to make sure you guys are clear, then red team is groups 1 and 2, and blue team is groups 3 and 4.
Correct.
Yeah. So when the boss pulls, this is a complex boss because it's like a dance. So don't worry about your damage or anything like that right now. So we gotta just get under the bosses at the beginning. Squeaky squeaky, I'm not here too. And then
The very serious.
it's fine. You don't have to take this so seriously. It's like we're just chill.
This is super chill. It's super chill.
The most important thing is when the green circles come out, don't be stacked on anybody. Okay? And once we drop balls on the ground, we're gonna call rotate. Everyone besides the middle 6 people are gonna rotate counterclockwise. Okay? The mid team rotates clockwise. Okay, so it's important that you know if you're on the mid team. Okay, so the mid team is, let me double check the thing.
Mid team is Milk, Warsh, ZB.
Yeah, Milk, Warsh, ZB, Lindsay, Lucy, and Koki.
Lindsay, Lucy, and Koki. Yep.
Am I blue or red? Just to go over that quickly again.
Oak,
you're
you
blue.
are blue.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so the mid team still needs to get under the boss at the beginning. So blue team, you get under the boss at the beginning, and then what you want to do is bait on the wall side. You have a triangle. The first mechanic you're going to get is a frontal from a new barrage. Okay, so you're going to bait on the wall side, and then you're going to step over to the middle side to avoid the frontal. Okay, and then the mid team will disperse. Does that make sense, blue team?
Yes.
Okay. So the red team is going to kind of congregate near the boss, except for the 3 that are in mid. And it's important that when webs go out, okay, that Raffi, Rio, and Jits are positioned kind of around the back of the boss. Does that make sense? So Raffi, Rio, and Jits, where you're standing, a web is going to drop on you, okay? And Doreen is going to stand next to Raffi. Aaron's going to stand next to Rio, and Lat is going to stand next to Jits. Does this make sense?
Yep. When those webs come out, do not move. Just eat them.
Exactly. So why don't we just try that much and see how it goes?
Let's just see how it goes, team.
Real quick.
Didn't go wrong. It was okay.
So I know you don't want to take more than 3 orbs, but it should be like 2 per person, right?
I think it's 4 now, isn't it, guys? Somebody
Yeah,
correct
4
me
is
if
if
I'm
you
wrong.
die.
4 is the
Yeah.
kills.
It changed
So you
to
can
5.
take-
You die.
Yeah, you
Five
take.
Sometimes if you stack with someone, you'll drop double orb, or people stack with close, drop double orb
So-
later. But you want to shoot for 2. Safe buffer.
Yeah,
So-
aim for 2 or 3.
There will be, when blue rotates for the first set of orbs, there will be 6 double stacks that we cannot avoid. Those will be on the webbed people, because they're going to get hit by the webs and by the acid rain, so they will drop double stacks, so just be mindful of that.
Yeah, well, 3 double stacks, right, by the webs.
Yeah.
Alright, you guys want to give it a try a couple times? I mean, people
Let's
are
give
probably
it.
going to die.
Let's give it a couple tries. It's gonna be, it's gonna be silly. Number one thing I would like to see us get right is that everybody gets a mark to start the fight. So we just need to make sure everybody is under the boss on their side of the room when the fight starts. There's going to be a ring, a big circle around them. Everybody needs to be in it when the fight starts, okay?
When are me, Ziva, and War Shed staying in the middle? When do we do that?
So we're gonna go into the boss and get our mark, and then the 3 of us will step out into the middle near this area where I just put the arrow, and we're just gonna stand there until webs come out. Or I'm sorry, we're gonna stand there until the first mechanic that drops the ball. When a mechanic drops the
then you
ball,
guys
we will rotate
out.
clockwise.
Clockwise to hit the blue orb somewhere, or just clockwise closer in where the second photo is?
So we're right clockwise to soak the blue orbs, and that's only the mid is going clockwise. Inside this line is clockwise. Okay, everyone else is going counterclockwise, so that we don't slam each other. Here, let's just give it a try.
Let's just get some pulse. Yeah, we've been talking about it for 10 minutes. Let's be about it. Here we go. Don't touch lust or anything crazy. Let's just do the fight.
I'm sorry that I'm blue. I've asked her for.
You're a bad guy, dude.
5, 4.
Better make sure you get in here, team.
2, 1.
Everybody in. Okay. Perfect. We did it.
Okay, try to dodge that thing. Break the
Okay.
spike or bop them out.
Got him.
Okay, the webs. Soak the webs. Don't run out of you. Okay, soak your webs.
Okay, now we rotate.
Milk, you gotta touch that web. Okay, I'll touch yours. It's okay.
Oh, I died.
Oh yeah.
Red had
so
to
you-
move far earlier.
Don't run
Someone
out of
standing
the
where I
webs.
was?
Now you rotate and you find one.
I got touched. I think.
Okay. All right, boys.
I got touched by an iron dick.
Oh,
Yo.
You got touched by Aaron's what?
Iron's dick! That's what you mean.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Incredible.
Oh, can we get a soul stun out so we don't have to run back?
Yeah,
Girls
I have
wants touch,
stuff.
boys.
Okay.
So, I don't know. I got confused when ZB said this because I'm directionally challenged. But I think everybody moves to their right. Is that correct? Except for the out group?
Yes.
Like the people that are up on the bosses. So, like...
It's to the right.
Yeah, it's to the right. So, blue team, it does suck, but you guys are gonna... Or red team, rather, excuse me. Red team, it does suck, but your camera angle is going to be screwed for a little bit of this fight because you're going to be walking up against that back wall when the orbs come out. And blue team gets a nice little reprieve as we get to go this way around the boss. So it is going to suck. It's going to take some adjustment, but that's okay.
All right, let's try it a couple more times.
Let's go it again. Nice, 94.6 PB. That's right, Wool. Don't forget it.
It's literally... the damage does not matter at this moment.
If we do that
So,
much more
the
damage every
orbs-
time, we'll win.
Good, Nix.
5.
I was gonna say, so the orbs at the boss, like right in front of the boss where the tanks are standing, are the tanks themselves getting those? Like, do we
Everybody
not
in.
have to worry about those?
Okay, hold on. We have to go through it after pull.
So the frontal needs to be baited a little bit better from my blue team here.
Red's
Yes,
gotta move. Red's gotta move.
that's awful.
No, we don't go yet. We don't go
Don't
yet.
go yet. Orbs are not out yet. It comes out when this happens.
Now the orbs are out.
Now
rotate.
you move.
Milk Mocha, stay. Don't move. Or actually, get out of that. Break this. Break it.
So who's red over here? So Rafi, you need to be going up against the wall here.
Okay.
Around the room to get to the other side of the bosses there.
Okay.
Guys, try not to call like rotate and stuff if you're not really sure. Okay, it's confusing people.
No, but what I meant by that was, so when webs dropped, all of red team was still standing there. We have to be there by the time webs drop.
Okay.
So yeah, maybe rotate is not the correct vernacular since we're calling them when orbs come out, but yes, correct. But you want to break those. You want to break those 3 webs though that come out over there.
No, you hold them.
Oh, those are the ones that you keep. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Central deletes the
Central
webs every
ones
time.
delete. Okay.
The other 3, so like as soon as that frontal comes out from an Uberesh, red has to move over to there so that they can eat their webs, keep those webs, and then after the acid rain, we rotate around.
Yeah.
Okay, we had a different thing in the raid plan. Did you see that? You guys want to do it differently?
No.
Well, you have us on that side of the room for the web drop, as per Pain 2.
No, that's where it is, right?
We had the first web drop like right in these 3 areas about.
Yeah, that's about where it should be. Those people need to, but there needs to be groups of 2. So like, you know, you've got Rafi and Darren are a group, Rio and Aaron are a group, Jits and Lat are a group. You need to those people need to get changed together and hang on to it. So that way we're ready for the charge that's coming right after that.
Right. Now once you have your webs, if you want to move towards the wall, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But we don't want to do a full rotation until we drop our orbs, right? Like we don't want the whole blue team coming around the boss. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Alright, let's give it a try.
I'm just gonna like white attack the boss here. Let's just take it really slow pace, team. Let's just take it really slow and like let's just execute here, okay?
Yeah, and it's not below 50%.
50% execute, huh?
Or whatever it is, you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody in. Good. And we gotta bait our frontal here. Let's go to the left, blue team. Okay, now we can go. Good. Web bombs are coming, so red team, pick them up. Blue team, let's loosely stack here so we can drop good orbs for them. Loosely stack. Now we rotate. Now we rotate.
And we want to try to grip these scarabs in, and then use things like Ursul's Vortex.
I can't soak these orbs for some reason.
Those are.
So I grab the web early then. Okay,
you have to grab it right away. Yeah.
Those. So when you see dead people, they still look like there's an orb, but you
notice.
can't.
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't notice they were dead. I'm
sorry,
just.
Rafi, you're probably confused. You're like, probably, where's Darren?
I was trying to like get you. You know, like I was like,
gosh, that's scared me.
Get him with the web, but I couldn't.
Yeah, because so those 6 are gonna hold those 3 webs, the 3 web strands for, a little bit of time while we get the boss into the damage amp position, right? So
yeah, and just keep in mind the webs will target the current location of all ranged on red.
And remember too, team, you don't want to run out of that swirly. It's not I know it's not intuitive because typically if you see a swirly, like you want to get the hell away, right? But in this case, that white swirly that comes down is not going to kill you. It's actually beneficial if it gets popped right away with your partner so that you can get it on.
We don't want to leave
start going. We don't want to leave it there.
You're going to drop your web like here ish.
Okay.
Yes.
They should be together.
The first piercing strike, and then I have to like rotate around once we're doing the counterclockwise.
should the droppers move towards the red boss first, like earlier, or towards the caster?
That should be how we should be doing it. Correct.
Yeah, you don't want to drop the orbs too far away, too. It makes it harder for the other team to grab the orbs.
Yeah, just gotta get your webs, and then you can rotate towards the walls.
Yeah,
we
get your
gotta
webs
go
and then
before
rotate.
that. We gotta go before that.
I mean, you have to get the webs, right?
But
Well-
we should be moving here and then dropping webs.
5, 4.
That's
You're
for the
saying
big-
like get yourself really tucked in there? I don't know.
Correct. Well,
Everybody
because
in?
right now we're gonna be dropping acid rain on transition, and we're gonna kill each other with it.
Oh well, y'all might just have to hold still. All right, we're baiting a frontal. All right, let's good. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Okay. Well, let's group up for acid rain. Web bombs. Make sure we're getting our teams together. Okay, loosely stack. Okay, let's go.
Rotating.
So, okay, so Lat's in a bad spot there. You're partnered with Jit, so Jit's, where was Jit standing? Okay.
So,
I died
well, real quick.
with you. So, like, where you are? Brooks?
Oh, okay.
So the video showed everybody.
We don't keep those
Here,
webs, though, do
dropping.
we?
You do keep it. Yeah, you keep that
You
one.
need 3 webs to stop the guy.
We need to find a spot
Nope.
to plant and have the repetition for each of the people with webs. So in the video, they had someone here, here, and here with their associated melee-ish over there. If
Right,
we
so-
have the same spot every single time, we won't mess it up. So that way there's not people out here wondering where people are at.
Because I'm gonna link the picture again. If you can look in guild chat.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay, that was the general plan.
Just got you on like 1 o'clock there, Jits. You see it?
Yeah.
So I thought Dare and I were supposed to link up about here, about there-ish, or
That's pretty close to correct. It's just like
It's like right here.
oriented around the boss, basically. You're
Okay.
oriented around the boss. So you don't
Alright.
you don't want Darren to have to come off the boss to link up with you. If that makes
Okay.
sense. You want to be kind of adjacent to the boss.
all right.
And blue team, is it starting to make sense a little bit? Like we go bait in for that frontal, then we're out of it, and then we kind of sneak back in for the rain and loosely stack, right?
Yeah, I need to stack a new Resh better for the turn, but yeah, everything else was pretty.
Okay.
And you should be the only one going there. I think someone stacked on top of you. You guys both got webbed, and then you guys webbed each other. I don't know who it was, but it should just be me and you over there.
Five, four, three,
Everybody in.
1.
And we're baiting a frontal, so let's get over here. Okay, good. Go. It's fine. I'm okay. We're gonna have rain coming.
Webs.
Yeah, take care of these webs.
Okay,
And
now
loosely
let's
stack for
spread-
this. And now
spread.
we're rotating. Everybody rotate.
Try to
And
grip
soak.
in these scarabs.
And you're soaking. Get these gripped in. Okay, webs, get ready to break. In 2, 1. Webs get in line now. And blast.
Oh, I got it. Nice.
So it was a little too close to the wall, I think, but... Oh, I got betrayed, yo. Who was it?
I think it was me.
Raffy.
I think I was too slow to move out.
It's alright. That's alright, guys. That's good. That's really good. What just happened is great.
It's huge.
That was very well executed until we betrayed each other. So I do have, you guys can die, so this is fine, go ahead and wipe. I do have Wool and Ghastly marked with X and square to help those groups kind of know where the group should be stacking. I don't know if that was not obvious before, but take a look at Wool and Ghastly when we spawn, and just get a good look at like the marker that's over their heads and where we should be kind of relative to them.
Very spiky and blue.
We don't
question. So after the charge, the caster boss will either teleport here or here.
Yep.
Are we gonna change our rotate direction based on where the caster boss spawns to pick up orbs?
So it
Or are
depends.
we?
So
Or are
where
we still just
the
always going counterclockwise?
so if the boss goes this side, then it will be the team that's closer, right there at that moment. Which I think will be blue, will go first,
Would be blue, yeah.
and then red will follow.
And vice versa. If it's on the other side of the room,
side, then
red would be
go
closer.
first, and then blue would follow. And the line
Yep,
is
and then
done.
watch our people in the middle because they're gonna be doing their own thing in the middle.
Oh yes, when they cross, okay, when the webs spread across, we need to give them space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then after the burrow charge is over, obviously they'll return to their side.
Also, if you're wondering why Rafi and I were so far back, it's because if she was on the blue side.
Yeah, we would have. Yeah, we probably would have owned her.
There are people that are really close to her, so she couldn't really go any closer.
Yeah.
Okay, just try to give those people space, guys, and guys.
No, I'm gonna say it was Rafi's fault because she killed me.
Okay,
Sorry.
that's fair.
Murder.
Question.
Bill.
Got murder in my heart. Good. Sorry.
Question for blue side consistency: should we be going more in to bait it closer there so we have more room, or is
You can.
being
It's fine.
together?
Yeah, we want to be in, so it's fine.
Yeah, as long as you don't sack for that green circle, you won't cause double orbs.
Yes, you want to bait the first frontal over there, near the wall. So like right now, like this is too far up. Okay, that was okay.
Remember, you're going to be in for rain if you're on it. Loosely stack with this, yeah. And now we go.
Yes, it don't.
Rotate.
Go clockwise.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
Reggie, don't take this
One,
right
more,
away.
one
Don't
under the
take this
boss. One more red, one under the boss. Blue team, soak it, please.
You have to walk
Okay.
carefully through. Okay, so you can take it. You just have to walk carefully.
I'm ready for the charge.
Hell yes. Good job. Good shit, guys. Very well done. We don't have a B-Rose for Ghastly, so we are going to just die. But very
we have
good job.
two more tank busters before that.
Okay, so in this case, we'd rotate again. Okay, and then blue would go first, you see, because Sky Spinner went to the left.
So now blue needs to get over to Kaj.
Yeah, we're a little confused.
Just run, like, overrun it.
All right, I think we wipe.
Yeah, we wipe here. It's okay.
They
But
would have
blue-
already been closer there, and we got a little confused.
Yeah, so blue goes to the far side of the cache here, right?
Correct. They'll go to the back end over here. I can't ping it, but yes, they'll go to the back end over here. And then red will be up here on the close end. That's right.
It'll be the same thing if they jump there, because blue will just rotate from the warning ping straight over to the other warning ping. So no matter what, blue will always lead that movement.
When the set of orbs drops after the boss gets stunned, is that a rotate immediately?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, occasionally you're gonna get a frontal that you have to wait for, so if you see a frontal on the team, or even your team, be wary that one of the teams might be delayed.
Okay.
Now there is a section later where we delay slightly before we go, but on the first one, basically as soon as you drop the orbs, you start rotating.
Let's just master the first set of mechanics and the charge. And now that we're getting the charge down, let's master transitioning over to wherever she ports to, okay? And then after that, we'll go from there.
Okie dokie. Okie dokie.
Right, you just have to be somewhere in the swirl thing.
Warren toes, huh?
Toes.
1.
let's get a good bait here, blue team. Good bait. Okay,
Master
and we're moving.
baiters.
And you're back in for rain, unless you're not one of the people to do that. Okay, and we rotate. One more to soak red for blue team. Good. And get ready to break. And you're breaking. Give them room, blue team. Give them room.
Always go across, Ruffy.
Okay.
And pump. Everybody pump.
Nice.
The range.
Very clean. So now red team needs to go, right?
Wait
or
for
no,
them to
because we're
drop.
about to
Oh.
rotate. Okay, so yes, this
And
comes rotate to the right around the boss. Oh yeah.
Someone went the super wrong direction.
Keep going.
Okay.
Soak what you can. Get to where you need to go. Blue team over on fructose here. This is where we'll be. Yep. All the way over, blue team. All the way over. Through the boss. Good. Now we're through. And we're spread. And now we rotate. We rotate to our right. Always to our right. Go, go, go.
That rotate was early.
Rotate was a little early. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll learn. We're learning. Everybody's learning.
Yeah, it's the AFK rotate. I think we wait 7 seconds for the webs to drop and then go.
That's right. You guys have to pick up webs, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah,
That was a
okay.
mismatch of the first set. So the first we get webs and then acid. This one we get acid then webs.
Are people seeing that? I don't want to blitz through it. Like I want to make sure you pray to God that one of your DKs grips it off of you, Milk.
Yeah, Milk. If you have a push, use it. Otherwise, you just wait for a grip.
Oh, a thunderstorm push could be good. Yeah, if you talent into that.
You definitely want to hit a defensive
stunnable.
on that.
So we can cap totem. I've been sweeping them when they're under the boss.
Yeah,
Yeah,
once it's stack, we cap totem. I've got
Yeah,
cap.
I
I'll
sweep
drop.
them too, and I used bring a piece earlier.
But plan to use a defensive if you have an add on you, because they do hurt.
Thunderstorm is worth the talent point, I think, on this fight, Milk.
100%.
Taking it now.
Yeah, for sure. I think that'll help you a little bit, even if it's just breathing room.
I'm A-bombing that first set and hard gripping as well.
Aaron's got grips too, so you can just say help me grip me please.
And guys, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm not there. It's also a good time for you can use Rings of Peace or Ursul's Vortex. It's really good stuff like that. Hey, mid 6 people, try to play inside the inner circle. Okay, I think we got some of our mid team
in here, ZB.
Yeah, we got some of our mid team kind of mixed up with the main squad, and then when we were rotating, we kind of hit each other. So
wait, so
the middle 6 people are separate from everyone else.
So after each rotation, you, me, and Milk are always going to be in here?
Okay, so there's going to be one set of middle people here, and another set of middle people here.
And
there's switch spots each time.
Can we get those 6 people in the middle, please? So Lindsay, Wootsie, Koki, Worst, Milk, and ZB. Can you all 3 go into the middle?
That's it.
Yeah, Wootsie, Koki, and Len, right? So just those 3 should be in the middle right now.
Do that. Either way, it's the same. So on this one, on this kill, I think it moved to the cringe spot. But either way, you basically do the same thing.
Trey, come over here a little bit. So let's just say, right now, okay, the fight's going on, and Rain comes out. So Acid Rain is coming out. So loosely stack for Rain, like you're going to drop an orb, everybody.
Loosely spread.
Loosely spread, excuse me. Loosely spread for Rain, good. And now I'm going to call rotate now. So you 6 rotate like you would normally. Good.
Don't go straight though. Do curve. Do curve, okay? Don't go through this very middle thing if you can avoid it, because we don't want to hit each other, okay?
Mike, can you remind me?
Okay, ready when you go.
What did you say, Darren? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I was gonna. Can you remind me whether we're pulling or not?
But those 6, that's like your station, right? Like you guys need to kind of just play off of each other, okay?
Yep, no, you're always taking the orbs.
Clarify, when we kind of rotate when Takaj is over here, Do we stay in the middle, or do we go over here?
Staying in the middle.
Okay, I can do that.
All right, here we go. I think everybody was ready. I don't know if I already checked, but I think you're ready. Let's go.
You didn't do it for Jets.
Sorry, Jits. I hope he's ready.
Yeah, I'm just
God,
glad you recognized it.
God, I hope he's ready.
2, 1.
Remember, we're baiting, blue team. We're baiting here. And you're out. And then we want to go back in so we can get good drops for them. Loosely spread here. Give room. And we're rotating.
Milk break that. Milk and Wash break that.
No. Hey, I think one thing we need to call it here is, like, don't be frantic about getting orbs. It's a long time. Like, I'm dodging blues to get over here right now.
How much time is there?
20 seconds.
Oh, a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you were there, did you die there before, or were you planted for a mechanic?
Sorry, you mean the web, right, Lat? Okay.
I love how he says jits.
So Ghastly, you got betrayed by Lat there? That's how you died?
Yeah, I was walking, doing the rotate.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of staring.
Cool.
I mean, it was a wipe.
I didn't fuck something.
It was a wipe because we didn't have enough strands, so that's fine. I just want to make sure there wasn't something else that we could fix.
All good, brother. I just want to make sure I didn't do anything goofy.
There could be some weirdness with like Z-axis. I don't know if you're like dashing around or anything at that moment.
This is ready. Check for Jits.
You are far out, man.
Make sure he's okay. Okay, Jits is okay. Guys, I have to say, I love that we haven't died to not standing under the boss. This is very, very positive in my opinion.
The Jits is strong with this one.
Oh wait, there's more.
2, 1.
Everybody in. Remember, we're baiting blue team. I'm gonna stop saying it, so. Kind of a bad bait for blue. Yep.
Seriously, stop saying it.
Remember, we're loosely stacking for rain. Yep, good job. And we're rotating. Rotating. Don't panic. And dashes across in 3, 2, 1. Healers, pay attention to them. And crank. Everybody crank.
Careful running in that fast, blue team. He almost killed me.
Heard.
Do it, Virus.
Loosely spread. Yep, coming. And rotate. And soak. Soak. One more red to soak, I think.
Oh, he has to be burst by someone on the same team.
Oh, is that what happened?
No, he was.
I B-rezzed as he was walking over my.
So blue team, let's go through. So blue team, we're on our spot here, and we're chilling, and we don't rotate yet. We just dodge this frontal.
Right, and then you rotate.
And then we rotate. Yeah.
We have to do these webs. And then rotate.
All right, let's go ahead and die.
That's the second burrow charge. So that one we delay rotating on that one because we have to wait for the webs.
Okay.
But we have 20 seconds. I mean, we're actually doing pretty good, all considered.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually quite quick, Prog.
So anyone that's flown in Plater, do you know why after every poll I have it set to where friendly nameplates show, so I see names, but after every poll it goes away, and I have to go back and re-click it.
After you grip something?
No, after every poll that we do, my friendly nameplates go away, and I can't get it to stop.
I couldn't say. I couldn't say. You're gonna have to stay up really late one night and figure that out.
Oh, healers.
I have to look that up at the Cracker Barrel.
There is a dispellable debuff going on the tanks. In phase 1 is poison, and after that is magic. So we do need dispel poison from somebody who can watch the tanks for that.
It'd have to be Mocha or Lens.
Okay, can you guys get your poison dispel if you need to talent into it?
It doesn't.
I don't know if it's automatic.
I don't know who else does those.
Pretty sure I am also talented to PCT, so I'll drop my PCT as well.
Is that what's scaling Ghastly, or?
So yes, it is.
Yeah,
the cleansing totem is good, but it's not frequent enough. We need a single target dispel.
On one of the kills, it hit me for like 10 million.
But
I don't know what it's
Mercy
called.
should have one, right?
Oh yeah, Mercy probably has a. Do you have a?
Does it do poison too, or is it diseases for monks?
I can do.
Oh, we need improved detox. That's
improved detox, yeah.
Okay, Here comes a frontal, and then what happens after this frontal is you take the boss,
so it's just
and you
magic
stack it on top of the other
there.
one. So this is the cringe spot, and you just move the boss such that they're stacked up. If it's in the normal spot, you do the same thing. Just blue are kind of on the outside of the room, and red are on the
Probably
inside
ancient
middle of
arts,
the room,
right? 1 point of
running
ancient arts.
towards that new location. And you take the boss over here, stack them up nice and tight.
If Corrin's
and then
running it,
here
right?
comes a fun
Don't need two
set of
invocations, that's
mechanics.
Do the shamans have a poison dispel base?
Have fun with
single
some
target
mechanics.
or no?
So we have a bunch of ads spawning that need to get
No,
going.
right?
They don't
We
have
also get
It's
a
curse, right?
blue frontal here, so the
it's
scarab's
not-
going to pick a
it's
blue person at
poison.
random and aim a frontal at them.
No.
So
I'm sorry.
your
we're talking
blue
about different
people
things, EB.
that
Shamans do
are on
curses
those
when you
ranged
count it,
teams,
right?
they're out in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Because your two
So
blue
yes,
people
it
that
has to
are
be
on
mercy,
those
basically,
red,
just
those teams with
periodically
red
dispelling
people
attacks.
need to be in the middle of the room later. What they do is they go off to the side, and actually they both ice block in this section.
I'm
They
gonna
ice block
talent into
before the
mine as
venomous
well,
rain
Jerry.
hits them,
It might be worth
and they
you
stay in
doing
that
that
block
as well.
until after that
I got it,
frontal
I
is
think.
either baited on them or not.
Don't I?
Yeah,
and
I'm
that
just
way
gonna-
they can
Hold on,
avoid
maybe not.
baiting this frontal through
Into
the red or
cleanse
through the middle of
toxins.
the room. This frontal
Oh yeah, totally don't.
either targets
I'm
a
just
blue
gonna
melee, in
go
which case it's
because we're
fine,
not kicking
or it
anything on this
targets one
fight,
of those
right?
two
So
blue
I'm just gonna
mages,
put a point
and
in
they are
over
in
there
the ice
and
block,
make sure to help that
safe
too.
and sound.
If I can.
Good. Yeah.
Macro target one of the tanks.
I was just gonna say, can I put both your names in a?
Yeah, I was about to say. I think.
We're polling.
Okay.
If we
we're
all
gonna, we're absolutely dead.
We're hugely dead.
Oh, Woosie didn't get one. Hell yeah! I'm just gonna stand in this. We can die.
All right, cool.
Dude, I just
You can
watched
betray
Wool
each other and
DK.
save the guild repair costs.
I just watched Wool pull a pirate.
So like, this is the fun part where you get to assassinate your friend and keep score, then talk shit.
You
Run
watched
into
Old
your
Pole.
enemies.
Reds, go stand on blues. Reds, go stand on blues.
Someone has
We kill the blues. Kill the blues. Kill the blues.
You guys won't get repair bill.
Okay.
All the blues are dead. We'll see you in worse.
Also, just FYI, if the boss is accidentally pulled like that and you don't go into a circle and then you die from not being assigned a team, you don't take repair either.
Okay.
So,
You know what's
accident
funny?
pulls, you can just chill.
ZB ran in, and I still died, even though I was in.
I don't know.
It's like halfway through the.
Yeah, halfway through the cast.
MRT tells me that Jits pulled, so does Jits need to read the joke? I think that he does.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah, probably.
Yo, Fructose.
What's up, homie?
Did you know that the Rocky Mountain oyster is the original sack lunch?
I don't even understand that. I don't get that.
You're the one that fucking wrote it, dude.
It's a bull testicle.
Yeah.
Didn't make sense.
Lamb
Okay.
fries or lamb
Some
fries.
people don't get it, and that's okay. We'll have to.
If you do it again, you have to do it in an Asian accent.
No.
I'm Asian. I'm Asian. I can say that. I'm Asian. I'm Asian. No?
There's,
Okay.
there's so many kinds of Asian.
Alright, a Vietnamese
Yeah, what do
accent.
you want? The Korean?
And with soy sauce.
You know that the...
All right. Let's rein it in.
Just talking like a mom.
Let's rein it in.
Yo, Fructose.
Rein it in. We're pulling the ball. I just need to make sure everybody's ready. All right, here we go. Rein it in. Let's go. What's wrong, Mercy?
No,
What's
don't
wrong?
go, please. 1 sec.
Okay.
Letting me
Yo, Fructose.
switch my talent. What the fuck am I missing? the tree's not working that way. If I remove interrupt, it's not letting me finish the tree.
No, you have to. You should remove a point from. Where are you trying to put a point right now?
Because when walking stacks, so I want to keep it, but I'm trying to remove something else, and he's like, "Oh yeah, there's no interrupt in this fight, so remove spear hand strike." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, good point."
Well, you can't get trance that way.
Exactly. So
I mean, you could just get
arts. It's okay.
ancient arts. Yeah, you don't really need it.
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. This is just for Jits. Okay, I just want to make sure Jits is ready.
I think it's a reasonable thing to do.
Battle crash, go.
Oh.
How do you accidentally hit that button?
Like this.
It was
Was
so
there even a
dramatic
pull
too.
timer?
Like just casually going through the air.
All right, blue team, let's do this.
my rain of fire, and I thought I was on my warlock. That's all.
I thought that was Mindsuit. I'm like, that's a weird looking Mindsuit.
5, 4.
All right, blue team, let's do it.
2, 1.
Remember, you're baiting, and we're going. Good. And we're gonna drop our orbs over here. Loosely stack. And rotate. Couple in the corner there, tucked away. 2 more. Good job. Webs in 2, 1. Webs now. Give them room, blue team. Give them room, blue team.
Yeah, I gotta give you more slack and then back up.
Oh, we
lost the web person.
It's okay.
You went
It's all right.
from a
It's gonna
backpack
happen.
to a million miles away. I just gotta go with you and then straighten out.
You pray for
You
ring
can
of
stun.
peace.
You can stun it off of you. You can ring it. Yep. Can be gripped.
We should use ring of peace. So. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll pay more attention. Which side are you on? Who was talking?
That's the demon hunter. Lat.
Lat? Where's Lat? Okay, he's on the red team.
Okay, so more specifically, just when the webs are crossing the burrow, if you see an ad that's fixated on any of the web people, I would just ring a piece that person so they're safe. You know.
All right, me and Core's on it.
Yeah, the ring of peace is it's kind of like subjective. Like, oh, I see the ad going this way, I'm going to ring it backwards from its direction. You know.
Yeah, I used it on range earlier so that it could keep casting because he was casting something.
Yeah, I mean it can be good in a lot of places.
Yeah. I didn't.
Let's get
get it.
Let's get a nice tight stack, blue. I think we're might be hurting ourselves a little bit on the runaway with the.
How are the
stacking.
red orbs when you guys rotate? How are they too spread out? Or are they?
I think they're okay. I don't know, blue team. What do you guys think? I think the red orbs are fine.
Yeah, we just need to if we're gonna stack, we gotta remember to spread for the green and then move. That's the
Yeah, but people should be noticed.
Some that get a little bit sketchy.
You guys could probably get as
Like
close as
Varish.
that.
You're probably right. Worst, you're probably right.
5, 4.
Like I can stand like on this guy's leg, so.
1.
And we're rotating. And we're rotating. Webs in 3, 2, 1. Webs now. And you're pumping. And you're pumping.
Nice.
Acid.
Yep. Loosely spread.
To rotate.
And we're rotating.
Wait.
Oh, not yet. Sorry.
This is how we have to wait for the webs.
Wait for the webs.
No, wrong one.
No, this is
No,
not the
wrong one. Yeah, not yet.
Just kidding.
Right?
Tricked you.
Tricked. He got me.
Okay, so blue's got to walk directly across the room now.
Yeah.
and red
We're gonna wait on red. Yeah, red, get there. Okay, good.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I got touched. I think.
All right, I got confused. This is the first
okay.
mistake I've ever made.
It's write that down. Hey, Rafi, write that one down.
Okay.
Okay, here's the webs. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
These are the ones you wait for.
Yeah.
So on this side, red runs far, right?
Red needs to go through.
Red is
Yeah.
closer.
Red needs
so
to
red
be
goes
over
far?
here. Yeah. Red needs to be on my pings over here.
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's why that. Okay, so blue needs to come across and be on the other side. Okay.
So the direction that the boss will go there is unknown, so we just react. If it
It's a 50-50, yeah.
Just
we
walk
go-
through it.
I mean, there's
Well,
two
yeah,
options. We should.
If
know
it's
both of them.
closer to you, so whichever group is closer to where the boss teleports, they're gonna go first.
So, like, Rafi, you know how the boss has been teleporting over here to the left for most of our pulls?
Yeah.
So, like, so the sequence is like there's a frontal, and then there's the acid rain, and then we rotate, yeah?
Yeah.
And then there's the web breaks, and then there's an acid rain, and then at that acid rain we rotate again. And so since blue is going up against this wall and rotating, they're the ones that are going to end up over here on fructose, like through the skinny boss, okay? And then since red is further, they are going to end up over here on that side of the boss.
No matter what, red is going to stay on that side of the room, regardless of the position of Takash.
Is that right? If she goes to the other side?
Yeah. So, like, the first set of stuff before Takash moves is always going to be identical. The red will always end up after the second rotate. Will always end up over there. So if Takash moves here, blue is going to Wolf
that
guy.
ping. Yeah.
Blue is going to come just straight over here, run to the far side of Takash.
Right.
And then red will be chilling there.
Correct.
Conversely, if blue is in the position they'll be before Takash jumps every single time, blue will just straight up run across the room like this, end up on that side of Takash, and red will do likewise and just move over.
You're confusing me. That's not how I did it. I didn't do it like that at all.
I'm not. Yeah, I
I
think that's confusing.
Yeah,
too,
there's multiple strats. So like, I don't know if you've done it before. Like I've done this before on a different guild. Just let them because they have their own strat in mind already. You know.
Why don't we?
I see what you're saying.
We want to go through the video again, maybe, or?
So that's that's the dog water one. Could you just like show what you mean by the movement of red? Because like red's gonna have to cross blue at some point, or we're gonna nuke each other.
So yeah, I think if she comes over here, if Takash comes over to the side of the room, right? So blue is gonna be over here, right? Because they would have just rotated, and so in my head, it makes more sense for the red team since they're closer to where fructose is right now. It would make more sense for the red team to be on this side of the tall boss, and that way blue can just pocket over here. Since that's
won't red have to run diagonally across the blue line of travel in order to get there?
No.
We run around the circle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to run all the way around the outside, traverse
Wouldn't
that
you?
way, and then all the way around the boss?
I'm not sure what the alternative is.
Let's stop and go through the video game. Can we do that?
I'm guessing he's saying.
Pylon? Oh, wait, never mind.
Let me find
I'm gonna go open up the video.
Yes, ma'am.
I noticed that when I dispel you, you get it right away after. Is it because like
yeah?
too long?
So she just constantly casted.
Yeah.
And you basically want to keep him like around 5 stacks at max.
Oh, okay, it's the stacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, ZB, you have the stream up. Okay, I was gonna get it going. You're good.
Yeah, I'm alternating between spell reflect and.
You make your video bigger,
it, but...
ZB. Thanks.
I'm trying to find the right spot.
Yep, I know.
We're all supposed to be watching ZB stream, right? So we can all talk about.
Yeah, everybody should be tuned in. He's just trying to find the right spot in the video.
Ducks and woo.
So wait, go back to me to just where you just were, because that's what we pause here. This is the side of the room that we're talking about. So pause. So you see how red is on the other side of the bus there? Everybody that should be tuned in right now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we're talking about. So if she teleports to that side of the room, where Ul is, the X right now. So if she teleports to that side of the room, red should have moved like the straightest line. Basically on the video that you can see is like the star is on the bottom left of the screen. That's like where red would have been. Over to moon is like the straightest line for the red team. And then the blue team, since they're like maybe bottom right of this picture before this rotation, they just fill in the gap here.
I can't picture what you're saying. Why don't we watch the video? Is that okay?
Sure. I don't know if he's going to show that teleport, but keep going.
We're just not there yet. We're just not there yet.
Yeah, so this is what we've been experiencing where she teleports to this side of the room. Yep, now we all rotate.
Okay, so that's how the video wants to do it. It's not how I actually did it before, but that's fine. We can do it that way. So does that make sense to everyone?
Well, this is what I thought we've been doing tonight. This is what I've experienced on this
that location.
Yeah.
All right. So let's just watch it one more time so it's clear.
I just want to see them do it on the other side of the room because that's what I think the confusion is right now.
Yeah.
It's just basically the same thing but mirrored. And notice that there is still a group of players in the middle, if you can see just off the screen.
Yeah, I don't think that's the concern. I think I'm gonna have to ask you to use your voice and explain this to me worse because I'm not understanding what you're saying. But if she goes to the other side of the room, like if everybody can look in game where Ul is standing, so like Ul, can you please go stand where she would teleport to? If she teleports to where Ul is, presumably red would be closer to her at that point in the fight, right?
Right.
Because, like, we all agree on that, right? At least, for sure.
Yes, so red would be like over here, right?
No.
When she jumps, red would be chilling there.
Red would be on that ping.
And you'd move
presumably, since they are closer, they would move. Because, like, blue is moving through the boss on this side of the room. So why would red... This is what I'm not understanding. Why would red not move through the boss if she goes to that side of the room?
Because blue's going to drop orbs.
Yeah, orbs.
So you have to rotate counterclockwise and blue goes straight across behind the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so red would basically do almost like a figure 8.
Red would go here.
Here.
To here.
Oh, I can't pick anymore.
And then, yeah, so blue all the way across, obviously not hitting people in the middle. Red would come soak blue's orbs.
Okay, so in any case, and I want to make sure this is clear for the group. In any case,
what orbs he's talking about.
I don't think I know what orbs you're talking about either, but
there are no orbs.
Because there's no
orbs.
Not at that. No, we've soaked them already.
There's orbs before the movement, and then there's orbs way after the movement.
Yeah.
Like there's no orbs in the middle of the movement.
Back in the video, maybe I'm not seeing something right.
It's like, yeah, so go back a few seconds. Go back a few seconds here, ZB.
So they do the acid rain right here.
Yep, and now we rotate just around the boss. This is regular. This is right before the charge, okay?
Which will put red on the far
Which puts red over here, yeah, up in the corner. And now, pause, please.
Oh, so they're marked. They haven't gotten orbs yet there.
Yeah, they haven't gotten them. We just dropped and soaked. So you're not going to get another soak for a while. This is the one where you like AFK and wait.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
So if she's on the other side of the room,
then red.
This would be flipped. Red would go through the boss be where blue is now.
Yep, you're right.
That's how I did it. That's how
okay.
I did it.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, so we're all on the same page then. I hope.
Yep, cool. All right, so after that one, if she moves to Ul's location, you want red to run all the way around the perimeter of the room, around the boss to here, and blue
It doesn't
will run.
have to be a circular run, right? Like we can run.
Well, our position has to be dictated, otherwise we're going to collide with each other.
Red's going to
have to know where to be.
Red's going to be here, right on the ping.
Yeah.
Okay. And then if Sky Spinner goes over here, then red's going to run from here to here. Straight. You just run a straight line.
Okay, so we're going to go past the boss and be on this side of the boss, though.
Yeah, exactly.
And then blue is going to go diagonally to the other side of the boss.
Yeah. Blue is going to kind of have to go around a little bit around.
We'll have to go around the middle, right? Yeah, we'll have to kind of go around, so like work the room here a little bit. But yeah.
Yes.
Because there's going to be other red people.
In the middle.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I just want to check on Wootsy.
Keep the video handy just in case we need it.
No, I do.
Wootsy's
like
here. Okay. Here we go.
I think it's like 50-50 which side it goes.
I think it's like it either happens or it doesn't, you know?
I think the right side is the cringe side. That's what Brandon said.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, blue team, get nice and tucked in here. So somebody's too far, I think, forward there. And we're rotating. Healers, get these, or healers, tanks, get these in. Soaks, good. Webs in 3, 2, 1, webs now. And you're gonna pump this guy, give them room. Pump. Okay, we're gonna drop orbs here, so loosely spread. And we're rotating. And blue team, we're going through the boss. Should be on fructose now. Webs are coming, so drop these, but we're not rotating yet. Hang out. Webs. Now we rotate.
You gotta clear that web in the middle.
I didn't get a web somehow. I'm
okay.
Not...
No, you did. You did. You
oh,
got a
okay.
web. Yeah, we had a web. I just died. So.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
There's a lot going on.
Because in the middle, it's
there's a lot going on.
You did that perfectly, Raph.
Okay.
That was
Yo, fructose.
Yeah.
What do you call a gnome priest?
I don't know. Tell me.
Compact disc.
Okay. All right. Guys, let's run a quick bio, okay? Let's do a little break 5.
Okay.
Run bio. Get water.
We got a PB though, boy.
Oh, did we?
What was a PB? PBs after PBs.
83.
Dude, my haircut is so shitty. I look like the dude from No Country for Old Men. You know, I look like I might put one of those
You
air
look like
pneumatic
Anton,
guns.
dude.
I just did one of those things where I like opened an app that had a camera and I was like, what the fuck?
Love that movie.
after an hour of doing this fight, I will admit that I don't hate it as much as I thought I was going to. I don't know if that means a lot to you guys, but
super early still.
Yeah, well, in this moment, Jerry, I may change my mind.
I would have paid you US dollars for a reclear. That's how much I don't want to do this fight. This fight makes me sad.
Well, wait, how many? How many
Whenever
US
I think
dollars?
about it.
How many? Because the night is young. We haven't killed anything. I could unextend right now. I'm in charge.
Ooh, unextend. Sounds dirty.
How many dollars, dude? Give me a price.
I don't know, dude. How many would it take?
I mean, this is how a negotiation works. You said you were going to offer me money. Well, let's see if I can be bought.
I didn't say I'd offer. I said I would pay, which opens the offer for you to start with a number, and then I would tell you somewhere near half of that, and then you would say somewhere near 3/4 of it.
Okay, so I would do it. I would probably do it for like 10 grand. So I'm going to say 20.
Are we talking about chocolate bars here, big dog?
No, that's 100 grand.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, bro. I wouldn't even give you a tenth of one. I was thinking like 25, bro. Like fucking a DoorDash order isn't enough.
No, DoorDash order would not even close to be enough.
All right. What is Teddy's favorite treats? What if I sent Teddy a bark box?
You can't just rip the TRE word like that, okay? He's gonna know what you're talking about, and he's gonna want one.
Treat.
My cat would go crazy. They heard you.
That's what I'm talking about. You can't just say the TRE word. It's like when we're gonna take him on a dubby. You gotta say a dubby. You can't say the whole word.
Do you wanna?
And when I
my pets are all fucked now.
If they're oh my god, they go insane.
If I say the word "do," they go for it up.
Yeah, the do are you know me it's are you.
I get caught in this trap every time where the timer goes to 1 minute, and I go, I actually do need a water and a pee.
You got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. You better go now.
I don't have my Vespa with me. I can't even get to the bathroom in 2 minutes.
What do you live in a labyrinth? What do you mean you can't get to the bathroom?
I live in a very, very long house.
Jeez Louise, dude. Jeez Louise.
With only one bathroom in the longhouse?
Yes.
One bathroom.
There's only one wet wall.
One bathroom in the long house.
Okay. That wasn't even me that said that.
Making spend more than one bathroom in the longhouses.
I love how this entire time, like, Frank will send me, like, any IG of a New Yorker talking, and I'm from Boston.
Yeah, but he's talking
like being
to
Spanish and him being like, "Yo, check out this Portuguese person."
He's talking to Bostonians in that video, bro.
Oh, I know.
Okay, so it's not like it's totally lost on you.
A Yankee's a Yankee, dude.
Aaron, you know the South lost, right?
It's fine. Over us again.
Okay.
Don't you live in the South, Fructus?
Sadly.
You're in that route, right?
Sadly, I do live here.
He's an import, okay? We don't want him.
I'd like to be an export.
Well, when the war comes, bring back.
No, that's a Newport.
Do you export Newports?
That's against the law, I believe. I believe it would be illegal to transport those.
Selling Lucy's.
What if she turns 18 in a couple weeks?
Lucy's, Raffi.
Oh shit, I was right. Thank you, Cookie.
Hey, yo.
Oh, is it really? I did not know that.
Aaron's dick and Cookie.
But I thought I heard it before.
Wait, I didn't know he was a cuck. I thought it was Koki.
You got a chair in your bedroom?
Whoop.
Oh, I like this guy.
Okay.
This guy's got riz.
Oh my god.
It's getting crazy
I'm
in here.
getting rizzed.
Are you really, Jets? You blushing over there?
Oh, yeah, I stay blushing.
You got rosacea or something?
No, vascular disorder.
You can't breathe?
I have neurocognitive disorder with associated difference between balanced cognitive aspirations.
You saying your face is turning red? Because I think Darren can help you.
Hey, yo.
Darren.
If it's due to an ALGH2 enzyme deficiency, then yes.
We got like
I was
doctors.
good
and
at
shit
game
in here.
faces on voice.
No, I just do e-commerce, bro. I'm
Hey, what
literally
kind of
talking about that right
psychopath,
now.
bro? 3 warriors, 3 fucking warlocks, 3 goddamn shamans.
The kind that takes what he can fucking
yell
get this late in the tier.
Link's arc.
Human Walker.
Yo, 3 shamans is gangster for this fight.
I'll probably come on my rogue next week.
We're looking for Schnixie.
Nah, he's here.
Mr. Schnixie.
Is he the one that was changing a diaper?
Yeah.
That's like my favorite pastime.
Changing diapers?
Yeah, I can't wait
I think
till
that
I wear my own diaper and I can change
I
it.
think that crazy girl would like you to change some diapers, bro. You might want to talk to her about that. She might be down if you're down. If you're like, I really want to change a diaper, she might be
That
like,
works,
we can do that in 10 months right now.
Am I missing some lore here?
I mean, I think she might be down to have him change your diaper today.
I was hanging out with a girl and she baked a hospital trip and forgot she shared location with me. And I'm looking at her location while she says she's in the hospital. Stuff like that. That's what he means by crazy. And then also in 5 minutes she'll send me 80 texts, and it's not an exaggeration.
She's gonna have you singing the baby blues soon.
Hey, blue team.
Nah, she's
Hey,
done, bro.
Hey, blue team. ZB, come on. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Blue team.
I was doing the blues.
I want to try to bait that frontal a little better. So I think
Tighter.
Yeah, be a little bit tighter and, dare I say, deeper into the room here. Yeah.
Go as deep as you want.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody is keeping the mood light. I will tell you. I'll say that.
People
much.
are choking.
As it should be.
People forgot how to act on Silken Court. Everybody got here and losing their minds.
2, 1.
I don't care. We killed Bird.
That's right. It happened.
Princess is like, didn't even happen. No one cares.
I'm trying to get that closer for you next time, Lat.
Okay, and we're rotating.
Oh, I broke it.
Did you actually break? Are we wiping? Okay.
Do we wipe?
Kill your friends.
We wipe. Yeah, we wipe.
Okay.
We lost
Kill the
one of the
blues.
webs, so we wipe.
I'm going for Cucky.
Somebody. I ran into Lad trying to grab the last orb.
You don't need to just remember, Nixie. There's a lot of time on those orbs. When they say it's 20 seconds when they're down, so you have a lot of time to worry about the orbs.
You guys ever read that book, Make Way for Ducklings?
No, but you should record yourself reading it and post it in Discord.
Okay.
So we don't have to
Will
hear
that
you
get us a
do it
replay
right
next
now. No, I told you, dude. 10 G's. Give me a 10 G spot, and reclear is yours.
Bro, unless we're talking about Mexican currency, I don't even know what an unreasonable request. I feel like
I want you to know that your
for
request
10 grand, I think
is
Blizzard would make a fucking private server for me to reclear by myself with one shot.
your request is as unreasonable. That's what I'm saying.
I see.
Are we
What if
doing
he gives
food?
you-
Did I miss food? I'm sorry.
No. You don't need to do
It really
consumables.
won't matter anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't really need to do any of that stuff.
Okay.
Just
What
a
if he gives
reminder,
you
there's a
10,000
blue and a red marked, so if you are confused where to go, follow your marker. Your designated team lead marker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And rain, loosely spread. And rotate. And you're rotating. One orb under the boss. Good. And webs are coming up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Webs now. Give them room, blue team. Give them room, blue team. Back up. I know you want to pump. It's okay. And pump. Remember, we're dropping orbs soon. Dropping orbs very soon. Loosely spread now. And rotate. Lots of time. Lots of time. And let's get together. Red team needs to go through. And blue team follows. Good.
Middle people's
Just
making
see you
I'm
are in a
sorry.
position.
It's okay.
touched Gaslight.
I'm getting
That's my
gaslight.
bad.
It's okay. Keep going. Okay, we're not rotating yet on these. Just keep pumping. Dodge the frontal blue team. And we're gonna rotate now. And webs in 3, 2, 1. Web lines
webs.
now. Do we break?
Yep. Betray,
Okay.
betray.
Oh, read that.
Yeah. You're not using your defensive anywhere else, are you? You can't nether walk during that either, right? Because if we bubble, like if Juggernaut
It'll
bubble,
do.
I know it'll break,
It'll break,
right?
sure.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could
'cause,
test it this pull. if you
Nether
want.
work
I don't mind.
usually is a damage immunity only.
Yeah, I don't know because Netherwalk sucks, so it might not break. But let's test it, and if it breaks, then we wipe. Who cares?
So just a reminder for healers, then the web people will need some extra attention during those times, okay? So the people
Yes.
that are assigned to webs will be taking additional damage.
Also, right before the charge, if the blue team can move over to your perspective right a little bit, that would be perfect.
Yeah, I'm trying to coach my side on that. I'm guilty of it too, Darren.
You guys
we
also,
we need to give you more room.
you know the charge animation where like the big charge line that shows where he's going to charge?
Mm-hmm.
You don't stand damage sitting in there, so you guys have like a lot of room you can sit in. You can stand in that area, and when he charges, it doesn't do damage. The only thing that does damage is against the wall.
It doesn't do damage if you stand in front of the charge. Is that right?
Nope, does not. It's zero damage.
Interesting. That is the weakest charge ever. Okay. All right, let's do it.
As long as
More
it's
of
at the
a
wall.
shoot.
Yeah, more of a chip.
Cool, should I walk there instead?
Yeah, on that one you have to walk behind the boss.
Alright.
Wrap that position was really good last time. Can we do it again?
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
And we're loose to spread. And we're rotating. Webs in 3, 2, 1. Webs now. And blue, give them room, blue. Give them some room. Good, 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 good. And pump.
Nice, guys.
Getting cleaner, guys. Every P1's getting cleaner here. Good job. And we're rotating now. Go. And blue is going to move all the way through the boss. Oh. That's on me. Keep going. You guys are okay.
Going to caster.
Blue, you're through the boss on my pings.
It's near some reds, but you're okay. Just go around us.
Okay. And we're dropping our balls. Don't rotate yet. Just wait.
Iron, you have to rip.
And we're rotating now. Rotating now. And webs go now. I think we lost some webs.
Yeah, this is a high damage part of the fight, so I think we have some... Should have some healing cooldowns rolling there, but we lost the healer, I think. So.
I think it's because the three range were probably too close to each other. I think we just
It
need
was
to,
kind of a mess soon.
yeah, we need to orient like the three of us side by side and then have the melee in front of us. I think.
Ideally, you guys go to the same spots, the range, go to the same spots each time. That way your partner can find you really easily, and then it doesn't cause any kind of weird web pairs.
What is that, like 135 in the fight? Is that what I'm seeing? Nixie, that's definitely going to be your rally going forward, okay? Nixie?
Oh, so this fight.
Sorry, what was that?
That phase where we're dying right now, where there's like a lot of damage going. I want you to send your rally there, okay?
So that's the second charge, right?
It will be before the second charge, so it'll be like the rain.
As we're rotating.
Yeah, I think as we're rotating. ZB, would you say like as we're rotating is when it's the scariest, or what do you think?
Yeah, right as we're about to rotate.
Okay.
Yeah.
So second rotate. Okay, got it.
Yep. Well, I don't know if it's second. I think it's third rotate, isn't it?
It's whenever we go to wherever he teleports to, right?
Yeah,
That first rotate there.
Yeah, it's right before the second charge is what I would say.
Yeah,
I would describe it.
yeah. So yeah, I know where you're talking about.
All right, cool.
Something that can really help real quick.
Yep, go ahead, Aaron.
This fight, just like Brood, tends to lag people. If you are experiencing any kind of like FPS lag, go in your details.
Oh, this is a good tip. This is a pro tip, actually.
The search bar, type in update, and you'll see update interval at the top. Move that all the way to 3 seconds, and it'll help a lot. You could also do the same for Plater, although details is going to be the one that matters the most. Plater, you would go to advanced, and then in the similar area on the window, you'll move it to 0.5. But details is the one you want to do. Details is like your DPS log, DPS meter.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, really?
Yeah, so go to settings for details. You'll see a search bar at the top. Type update.
Search. Yep. Okay.
And then you'll see update interval.
Yeah.
Move that to 3, which is all the way to the right.
At 3?
Yep. And it'll help with your FPS a lot.
Thanks.
And then like just clear your DPS log now or something.
Who you buff, Mark? CB.
Cool. So if she jumps over back to this side, I pull a noob over. If she goes to the other side, then you'll take a noob over, and then I'll taunt to eat the piercing.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. Want to make sure.
All right, team. Let's get in here. Oh, can we get a mind soothe? I'm about to. There we go.
5, 4.
Don't get too close now.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Oh, touch it.
We spread. And we're rotating. And we're rotating. Okay. Get your orbs. And webs, get ready. Blue, give them room. Blue, give them room. Blue, give them room. And pump. Okay. Get ready to drop your pool. Get ready to drop your orb now. You're dropping, and we're gonna rotate right away. Rotate. Good. And now red will go through the little boss, the skinny boss, and blue will follow.
May just kind of make space and adjust.
Good.
Don't.
Blue team, let's get together. We're not rotating after this. We're not rotating yet.
Let's pick up these ads if we can.
I'm gonna get rezzing you all. Should be clear.
No, you can't.
You should be clear. I'm not on you though.
We need to rotate now.
Now you rotate. We missed a web. Okay, that's okay. We die.
I got connected to someone random. No,
Maybe I'm missing
It's all
something.
good. I
But
mean, either way, we still do the same thing. I think that our web pairs got switched, but we just continue like as if we got the correct pairs, you know?
there were only 2 out though.
this is what I don't understand about the feedback we're getting is you're saying stay in the same spot, but it's not really.
What are you?
possible.
Hold on. Who's saying what?
No, it was just somebody mentioned like try and stay in the same spot so we can like everyone knows where to go. But like every time the boss moves, how are we orienting around the boss in order to be in the same spot? Like in that, so if we go that way where red goes first, the 3 ranged people should be against the wall, I assume.
Correct.
And then we just kind of line up with the guys in front of us. But I don't.
Let's pick a spot now. Let's designate a location for both.
I kind of like
your locations.
I kind of like this little spot on the ground, right? Like that. Does that make sense?
He's saying the webbers should pick their designated spots in the same spot every time.
Okay, yeah, but that makes sense. See how we have these diamonds we go over here, one left, one mid, one right, and then that should do it, right?
Yeah, that's if the boss is on this side of the room. You guys will have to do the same thing for the other side.
So just the mirror on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
think
if we just
so. Like
aim.
whoever's inside here would be going the inside here.
But the positioning not quite right because Sky Spinner is going to be where Zeeby's jumping.
Sorry, like down here, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, and you wanted red to move through to this side, so this can be like the furthest one.
Yeah,
can be this diamond, okay, and then there can be one like maybe in the middle and one a little further to the left over here.
Okay.
Okay, so Aaron, I'll always go here.
Someone's also dropping. So we're rotating counterclockwise, right? So if you're 2 counterclockwise before the rotate, that means when red team or blue team has to rotate around, they have to go really far around the boss and keep going in order to pick up the orb. So
do we need to be
like
more
too far ahead? Yeah, you guys.
Do we need to be
like,
more stacked?
If you're facing the boss, you need to be more left. Because, like, for example, let's say red team was here.
I think it might be just reps, Darren. I think it might just be reps because we're taking like a lot of time.
A blue team was like right here, so we would have to go all the way around and then continue rotating all the way to that spot, and they're really close to you guys, and it takes a lot of time. I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's let everybody just get more reps, and we can clean that up later. It seems like that's not what's killing us right now.
Okay.
Toots.
Okay, I'm dropping orb soon. Oh, okay. Die.
Die? Okay.
Yep, die. You moved out of it, Aaron?
I just didn't go in time. I'm stupid.
Okay.
Blue scum wash.
Aaron, I think you have to read the joke, dude.
How do you deal with a fear of speed bumps?
Oh, Aaron.
Get over it.
That was enthusiastic.
Blue scum? Have you noticed that I haven't healed the red team at all?
Good.
Oh my!
You know what? As a red web, I've noticed.
So that's,
You did? You did notice?
No.
Only when we wiped out, not during the fight. I'm not that bad.
Holy!
I take care of my blue team though.
Thank you.
I'll have you know, I had a renewing mist on me exactly one time.
Really?
Well, they can spread randomly.
Spreads, exactly.
You just probably got lucky, dude. Don't expect it.
True.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you're dropping orbs and rotate. Okay. And webs go across now. Blue team, give them room. Blue team, give them room. And blue team get together. And you're dropping here. Okay, and rotate. Okay, and blue team will go all the way and go through the little boss. Through the skinny boss. Should be on fructose here. And we're gonna get ads into rain here. We're not rotating yet for rain. Just
Get the rain
hang
web
out. Okay, and now we're rotating now.
Yeah, we need real positions for that, or we're gonna keep doing this.
You need more room, or what?
No, it's just hard to identify who's who.
I was trying to spread. I'm sorry. Somehow we ended up in a ball again.
Okay.
Okay.
So can we do some kind of parallel to the first setup where, like, Raffi is the furthest to one side, Rio's in the middle, and Jits is on the other side, so we have consistencies?
Well, that's a red team web there, right? Like blue team's not getting webs there, or are they?
They're all it's all red team. It's always red team.
Okay.
Can we do something with? I think our melee will be able to find us as long as we are far enough apart.
Yeah.
So could we just do like a dry run here where we say, if he's on the right side, where are we gonna go? If we're on the left side, where are we gonna go?
Can you just mirror the first time that you did it?
Yeah, it's like this.
Because the boss is going to be moved like right here.
Oh, sorry, I pinged wrong.
So why can't you just like rotate?
I'm
your
restricting
first position
things
around.
Everybody needs to stop pinging. Please let ZB go.
Yeah, guys, it really gets confusing when so many people are just being strat at once.
Sorry, my bad.
Can you just mimic the first set of webs? Rotated over 90 degrees or something?
Let me look at it.
Where? The boss, okay. The boss is going to be approximately on this green circle, green marker, right? And in the first set, okay. In the first set, you have like what? Raffi approximately on purple over there, right? And the boss is here, right? Is this correct? Stop me if I'm wrong. Okay.
Yep. And then I'm pretty much where X is.
Okay, you're pretty much where X is, and then Rio's like kind of where the boss is now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Not quite. I'm usually where the triangle is, because that's where it appears I am on.
Right, but I mean like relative to the boss, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now, okay, I'm turning with my left arrow key 90 degrees, okay, and I'm putting this down again like this.
I mean, we can put these markers down. Aren't there enough markers?
Like that? Well, we don't know if the boss is which side the boss is.
I like that. So then, if we just do this with rules, right? If we say that Raffi will always be at the green diamond, Rio will always be like where middle.
Or no, green. Hold on, Jits. Green is the boss, Jits.
Raffi will always be closest to the wall.
Purple diamond.
Raffi always closest to the wall, right? Jits always closest to the center, and Rio always in the middle. Is that possible?
Okay.
Yeah, we could try that. Let's try that.
Okay,
so by green dot, I meant like the thing on the floor, so that we know where, so we could just go straight in.
Our melee partners will have to line up in the exact same line. They can't be off to the side, because what we're ending up with right now is the melee partners are getting hit by 2 web bombs, and the computer's just saying, fuck it, web them to everybody.
Yeah. That's because they spawn on the range. So when we have 3 separate circles, it'll be much easier for them to just come to us.
If we need to buy more space, because Jits can't move any further towards the mid because the middle's there. Okay, what we could do, I didn't mean to move the X, sorry. What we could do, Rio, is you could back up slightly like this. If you need to buy more space. Does that make sense?
Yeah, the only issue with that is because we're AFKing for 7 seconds, you get 13 seconds to soak orbs, and if people are running to Narnia to get the orbs, they may miss them.
Well, let's address that problem when we have it. I mean, we have a lot of movement between like me and Jerry and Corin and Nixie. Like we have a lot of like jumps and speed boosts and stuff. So,
all right. So the easiest thing. Sorry, I just want to confirm this is Raffi will always be toward the furthest outside the room. I will always be toward the furthest inside the room, and Rio will sit somewhere in the middle.
Cool.
Okay.
If that works for you guys.
All right.
Okay, let's try it.
All right. I don't know what we're doing with all these other markers.
I just put them out of the way.
Okay. Sorry, team. I know it's a lot of strat and a lot of like not the fun push my buttons thing, but this is a big part of this fight is making sure everybody's on the same page and Can't just YOLO it, so.
We're already making good prog. Honestly, we're fine.
Okay.
My other guild didn't even get the webs correctly on first night, dude.
Yeah, same ways when I did this the first time.
We have to break out, guys. I can't pop him. Okay, and you're rotating.
Missed the web.
We missed a web. Okay, die. Who can I hit first? Got somebody. Let's fucking go. Yep, that's a good call out, Darren. As soon as you miss a web, one of the web teams, you just call it out right away.
Oh, that was completely my bad.
All good. We go again.
Yeah, I had been trying to stay close to you, Darren. I'm sorry, it's gonna be kind of a stretch, I guess.
That's okay. We're just kind of finding where we're doing it, so it's changing a little bit each time. Wait, so are you not, or are we doing that same pattern for the first web too? Positioning?
Yeah.
We haven't really been. We've kind of just all picked a spot and.
We can. I mean, we
should do it the same.
We should do it the same way. We should.
Okay.
We should, but you have to move earlier than the boss. The boss is gonna take longer to get to Takash than to the scan spinner than you have time to do the webs.
Yeah, we gotta go right after the frontal if we want to get there before webs drop.
Okay.
Up to you guys.
If I may make another comment.
I mean, we could also keep the first one the same. It's been working well.
ZB's not here.
Sorry.
If you're trying to do it for consistency, then we should change it like now before it becomes ingrained.
What were you gonna say, Jits?
Just that, like 95% of the damage on this fight is during the amps. So if you hit no buttons between each amp, you're fine. Like really, just focus in on the mechanical side of this.
Okay. I am not understanding because I'm admittedly not seeing it while I'm, on the other boss. What do you mean you have to move quicker to make the...
Okay, so boss casts frontal on you.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
After frontal, I start moving the boss to Takash, Anubaresh to Takash.
Okay.
And before Anubaresh gets there, the web starts spawning.
Okay.
So if people are standing to the right of Anubaresh at the beginning, like they're gonna get webs there. If we want to have them be closer to Takash with the webs, then they have to move like as the boss is moving.
Basically to the boss's left right now, you mean like on that line? Yeah.
And so to be completely fair, they can start there. Like they can start there and just have the boss move through them.
Okay. Yeah, but that's okay, right? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the most important thing. The most important thing is just to do the same thing every time. So if you want to adjust that, that's fine.
3, 2,
Great position.
1.
And you're dropping orbs, loose the spread, and you're rotating. Okay, good. And webs in 2, 1, webs now. Blue, give red space, blue. Blue, move. And pump. Blue, I want us to be a little more tucked in here. And we're spreading. And we're rotating.
Spell Ghastly.
And blue is going through the boss here. Should be on square.
I'll res him. Just save him.
Okay, loosely spread. Okay, hold still. Get your webs. And rotate.
What do you think about personals there?
I got betrayed. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, okay. We're all betrayed. Me? We rotate. That's why we rotate. We probably walked into each other. Because you guys... Yeah.
Okay, so I think at that time, we're sending a rally there, right? And we should also send personals as well.
So through that phase, Rio's used all of his defensives and he's rotting out.
Okay, I think that's a reps thing. I think the healers just need to see it more and know where the healing goes. I don't think it's anything we solve right away.
Can we not saying y'all aren't doing it, but can we try to do a little bit better of a job on the poison on Ghastly? I'd say like 3 is probably the max you want to let him have. Because when he gets 4, he's getting chunked.
I thought it was 5, my bad. I'm sure you said 5 earlier, that's why, sorry.
Yeah, I said 5.
Oh, he said 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
I did let it go to 8 though, one time, so I'm sorry. Yeah,
No, you're
one
good.
time it was at 8, but it's because I was running away trying to survive.
And
he might be dying from something else when he has 3 or 4.
Nah, he's taking more damage from that, but than anything else. Like
I'll try to keep it
by a country mile. Like if you look at just this is the last 6 pulls, last 5 pulls. Poison Bolt has hit him for 251 million, and Venomous Rain was 68 million. So, yeah, it's definitely that.
I do have Silken's cooldown though, and she puts it back right away. So 3 might be a bit too tight on the CD.
Why don't you just do it as frequently as makes sense? You know?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've seen him getting the spelled a few times though. It wasn't me.
It's been me, yeah.
I'm switching to something more defensive, especially while we're learning. I've been trying to see what I can survive without. I'll keep the cheat and everything.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm good.
Resoothe, please. Got you all.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and you're loosely spread. And you rotate. And webs are going in 3, 2, 1. Webs now. Blue, give them room, Blue. Get in here. Yep. Okay. And we're dropping. And we're rotating. Red is going to the far side of the boss here. A lot of time. Blue will just follow behind them. Blue, group up. Okay, loosely spread. Don't rotate yet. Hold. And rotate.
A little too close in the center, guys. Personals.
These orbs.
And touch that last one.
We only have 1 web. Okay. There's a lot of damage going out there. It's insane. Yeah, it's insane.
Okay, for the sake of Prog, just seeing things, I'm just gonna heal, I think. And later we'll trim to 4 healers, so we won't need 5, but I think it will just help us see further into the fight.
That's fine. And we can change the gems out in our rings too. as an option as well. Like it might even just help us get through like a phase like that, because everybody's been saying damage is going to be a problem. I think we all know that to be true. So actually, I'm going to do that right now, and just even if it's
a little bit. If I go heal, and you guys will change your gens too. It's a lot.
So, just in that little section there, I've left my corpse on the ground. I was the web that got across. All of blue was stacked like right. Oh shit, I can't ping. But like literally right beside where my corpse is. So if you guys could tuck a little bit closer to the wall, just to give us a little bit of space with the webs, that would be lovely.
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, blue team.
So you know how Rio died? He died over there, right? Oh, I can't ping this too far. Oh no, it's because I'm not over here. Anyway, you know where he died? So he says he wants people to be closer to the wall, which I understand. I'm part of blue, but I can't ring a piece the ads on the other side if I have to be a bit closer.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't ring a piece there then. I mean, the DK is going to be gripping too. Like there's other.
Okay, I won't then.
Like you can do it when it's time to do it. Like you can do it when we get there.
Were all on the other side, so I was trying to get like a bit closer to get them, but yeah, I could not.
Yeah, at some point that side has to handle the things that are going on around them too, right? So
I would just think of ring a piece as like wait until the 3 ads are together and then use it to try to control it.
Yeah,
give me one second, guys. I'll be right back.
But they were like I can't ping, but they were where Takash is. The ads were all on this side, and I was on Anoop's side.
Oh, you couldn't reach the position. I see.
Exactly. So I was trying to get a bit closer to also heal, but I didn't make it because we have to move.
That's
so I just won't do it on if it's on the opposite side. Core, it's your job. No, he's on my team too. Okay, can we? That might actually be a solution. To put one of the monk on the red team. So we can ring a piece on each side.
It's a little more complicated because it changes who's on webs.
Oh, right.
If we do that.
And they've got their own CC tools. They have shamans. They have.
Budgets on blue.
Yeah.
Just use ring when it makes sense to use it.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm retarded. Okay, let's just go again.
Oh, did we die?
What happened
there?
there?
We die.
We'll just stand in here. Just stand in this.
Were you not in the circle?
I switched specs and I didn't have the same movement.
Okay, that's the second time ever that ZBS messed up. Write that down, Rafi.
It's not a mistake. It's more like a fluke. It's more of a fluke.
That was a fluke. Okay, Rafi, write that down. Rafi, it was
Writing
a fluke.
it down.
It was a fluke.
Fluke. Fluke's got it.
Oh, we're in a scary spot.
We're in the best spot.
Oh god.
Blue spot, the best spot.
Because the rookie rezzed you.
Right.
Milk on a pole, dude.
Oh god.
Alright, guys, let's eat our mage food.
Noob didn't get by the Mansu.
I know, I was just mind soothing to make sure Milk got out of there.
Alright, let's do another pull and then we'll take a 5 and we'll try to reset a little bit and get back to it.
Sir, yes, sir.
Can I get Versatile-Toi, please?
He changed spec. He didn't know he had that.
Oh, do you talent into Mark of the Wild? I actually didn't think Druids took that.
I was fixing my spec.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get ready to rotate and go. Looks like there's a red orb under the boss. Maybe I'm tripping. I think we're good. Alright, webs, get ready to go. And webs go now. Blue, give them room. Nice job. Blue, let's tuck in a little bit here. And rotate. And blue is going through the boss here. Okay, Milk, you're okay. Keep going. Blue, get grouped. Let's go. Blue, we're going to tuck in a little bit here into the wall. Help them out.
Don't be that close, worst. Web each other.
Okay, don't rotate yet.
We're gonna web each other.
Okay, hold. Holding. Let them get webs. And we're rotating.
Worst, you have to walk into it. You have to walk in the center.
Oh, lots of betrayals. We did.
Just
are webs not rotating there, or are they rotating there? Okay, okay. Is that what's causing
walk right
deaths?
through the boss?
I noticed that you did not rotate because we hugged.
He must pick up the web first and then rotate.
It's all good. It's all right.
Can't say
it's all
fade
right.
and fast here, brother. It's
Let's take a hey. Let's take a 5 here. Let's
How
take a
dare
5.
you make a mistake?
Luke steak.
Everybody stretch your legs. Stretch your legs. Get some water. Take a little break.
Okay.
Water, what is that?
Head to cute dog. Hello.
Cute dog.
He's great.
Do we
Can I
have
pet that
anyone
dog?
logging?
Can I pet that dog?
Yeah, I'm logging.
Good dog.
Can I pet that dog?
I do think things are getting cleaner as we just gotta nail that transition there.
Oh yeah, it's just a dance.
The first little phase there before the transition, I think, feels really clean. So we keep doing that the right way. We're gonna keep seeing deeper into the fight. So let's just keep going on that. You like that, Lat? You know, we're missing 3% DR from a rogue right now. I don't know if it's gonna, that's not gonna save some of these deaths, but maybe it'll give a little bit more time to.
Okay.
Well, we didn't have it on like Princess, but we had it for Brood. Like we had it for all of Brood Prog. We just didn't have it for the week and a half of Princess. Mm-hmm. No, we didn't.
Was there for the kill?
Wooden was there for the Brood kill, yeah. Yeah. I didn't know you did this, Lab. This is actually really good. This is good to know.
Yeah, I streamed Archive Ezekiel and forgot to record it. So there's no VOD.
This fight is, I feel like just.
It's really not that bad.
It's not that bad. I mean, it could get worse. It's probably going to get worse as we get deeper into the fight. But I think once everybody understands the mechanics, we're probably golden.
It's just going to be chunks, right? Like we said at the start. I mean, we'll learn these first 2 phases, and once we get that down, then it's on to the next thing.
Yeah.
It's just like the video said, it literally is just a dance. And the sooner you get your footing and know which direction you need to go every single time, and everybody goes the same way every time.
Well, what's hurting us right now is just the damage. Like we gotta find a way to get through that dam that's going out. I know there's a lot. I know it's hectic, but.
Well, one issue. And ZB told me to stand a little bit farther out, so like I was standing here, and he told me to come out here. I think he's AFK. I'll have to ask him why. But I'm trying to like inch forward enough so I can heal. But I can't heal anybody over here. So you have 2 healers that are all the way out here that can't heal anybody for the most part.
You guys can move forward further in the circle. That's what you can do.
Okay. Because you told me to pull back that last pull, so that's why I was confused. I was like,
from each other.
Gotcha.
You guys were too close to each other. But you can move further up in the circle.
I think I'm gonna hug ZB on this pull just because it'll be funny. Okay. You guys see him die. Him and I both die. It'll be funny.
Yeah. So Mocha, if you want to like kind of stand more towards the middle with me, I guess. After we drop our orbs, you should be able to heal everybody. Like if
you have like where the center line separates the boss, like from X to square, pointing at wherever the bosses are. You have like this whole side of the circle to be wherever it makes sense.
Okay. That makes more sense. Okay, I can reach everybody over here.
Just gonna do a second one for Jits.
Just don't be like right dead in the center though, because then.
Right. Well, I'll try to treat the orbs like with you guys, so that way they're not spread out.
Here, something's fine.
All right, here we go. Are they soothed? I can't see. They're not soothed.
Hold on, let me take my dip
out. Take your dip out.
Oh.
Remember I told you about that guy that used to swallow his dip spit?
Oh. Taking your what out, dude?
Terrible.
Awful.
Bro, I got some long cut, dude. You want to talk about it?
Taking your air and dick out?
That was sick.
Dude, you haven't lived live until you drank out of your spec cup, I guess.
4, 2, 1.
I haven't I won't live. Sorry.
That's one of the most despicable things I've ever heard.
All right.
Your webs. Kind of froze.
I'm dead.
Yeah,
I'm a Weber.
that
aggro.
Yeah.
All right, where's ZB? I must find him.
How are we hunting people now?
No.
Go away.
I'm unkillable. I killed someone else.
I think he ran through me though. See, look where my body is.
Bro, I have a button called Wild Charge that allows me to fly to an ally's
Aaron,
position.
I should have intervened you while you were running away.
Okay, we die.
Leave me alone.
Darren, how'd you die?
What happened? You pulled threat?
I pulled aggro, I think.
I froze on pull.
Darren.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you to wait for 3 Sunders. Okay?
Yeah.
Ooh, are we where I think we are?
No. Can you sunder faster, Cool?
Yeah, well, I need you to sunder faster. Like hasted sunders, okay?
If I have more than 2 frames per second, I'll sunder faster.
Okay.
Well, you need a new
So 3 frames. Rafi,
details
write that down. Rafi, write that. 3 frames. He said he'll sunder faster.
I need
can
you
you
to
get
change
your
out the hamster.
If I have 3 frames, then I can sunder 3 times. You see?
That's right.
Hey, Ul, I need you to change out the hamster you're using for your CPU, please.
Hamster.
Can I interest any of you
Suit.
Can I interest any of you fine gentlemen or fine gentle ladies a Welch's fruit gummy?
Can I interest you in a clean pull where DPS doesn't pull through it?
Sounds so good right now.
Thunder, quick.
Hell yes, dude.
This is the kill?
This is the kill, dude. Yes. All right, blue team. Find your friends. Hug me, blue team. Okay, we're dropping. And rotating.
Dude, those scarabs out there in Africa.
Okay, webs get across. Go, go, go. And pump.
I got betrayed.
You got betrayed?
Yeah, by you.
Okay, everybody spread. Clear comms, guys. I know you're dead. Take it to whispers. Rotating.
Sorry, my bad.
And blue team, we're going through the boss.
I can't get a tank up.
Oh, okay. Where's ZB?
Keep going.
ZB's
Finish.
dead. Oh, finish.
going or
Okay.
die?
Ul says go. Ul says go.
Nope.
Okay. All right.
I walked through the spikes when Ghastly died.
Don't rotate.
Wait for sure.
Just keep going. And we'd rotate now. Try to get your webs across, team. We don't have any webs, do we?
Goodbye, cruel well.
No,
Alright.
all of our webs were stacked like right here.
It was busted. We had like 2 tank deaths or something. No, 1 tank death.
That's pretty sweet.
I'll have you guys know I jumped on. Who said that I jumped on?
It was Nixie.
No, at the end.
No, he ran into me.
No, I was standing still with Webb, and then I don't know.
I've been there the whole night.
There's no point in arguing about it, but yeah, you gotta give me more room than that. You can't stand that close. I'm webbing.
Yeah. Sorry.
So was that when you came across the burrow charge?
Yeah, it would've
So the moment the bro charge happens, I leap, and then the bro charge happened, and then right when it happened, someone ran into me. Maybe it wasn't him. I don't know. But
Are you leaping across the burrow charge? Is what I'm asking. Because it's supposed to be the range that goes.
I go across, and then I
You're going
immediately leap back across. Yeah.
Oh, but you can't attack the boss then, can you?
I can.
Okay.
We can have Rafi do it too.
Do what now?
It should be the ranged going.
Go across for the web. You know how?
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to go across, but it felt like you did better going across, so I just didn't want to one of us has to stay put. So
I mean, either way, I'm standing right next to the other 2 webbers, so it's not like me being melee is putting us closer.
Let me know when you're
as I
ready.
said,
ZB.
they have a lot of room over there.
Okay.
There's no reason they should be anywhere near where I am anyway.
Yeah, using the ranged
Alright.
across because they can be further away from them.
Yeah.
Like you can have sort of diagonal webs.
Let's have the range go across the burrow charge, okay? So they can make more space.
All right, so you want me to go across now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to
Here we go.
Okay.
It's also best to try and avoid like jumps, leaps, etc., because it just makes your movement more erratic.
No, I'm leaping back across to get away from you.
Oh, copy.
Whoa, bro! I know I'm almost 40.
All right, you guys work with your partners and figure out what makes the most sense, okay?
Okay,
Yeah, we'll keep it the same, Rafi.
Okay.
'Cause I can leap back across much easier than you can disengage.
Okay.
Okay.
Rain is coming now. We're loosely spreading. And rotating. Okay, good. And webs go across in 2, 1. Webs now. Blue, give them lots of room over here. And spread. And rotate. Take your time. It's not a race. Blue is going through the boss. Okay.
Okay, Webs, I'm chilling here.
Okay.
Blue, remember we're gonna try to get
too close together and
Okay, good. And we're baiting. You don't rotate yet. Not yet. And go. Soak, soak, soak. Okay, soaks are good. Keep them alive.
Go Blue, give us space, please.
Yeah, we had two webs die there. It's okay.
I got pooed on by a scarab.
Aaron, you gotta res me.
I think the more we see that, even that one instance of that felt like it was going cleaner there until we had a couple dies. So I think the more we see that, the better it's going to be.
The only thing on that one, the 3 web teams were really good. Like our placement was really good. There was one of the middle people dropped their web here though.
Oh really?
Too far.
Yeah, 4 bombs dropped here because Aaron had to pop one after just to get it out of our way.
We want the middle groups to be generally inside the circle region. Unless you're like briefly baiting a frontal or something like that, you should be generally inside the center region, okay?
Sir, what happens if one person in the inside circle dies? Just a web just go on melee?
By their side. No, I don't think so. I think less webs drop.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only other thing that could have happened. Maybe it was dropping on someone else because someone in the middle died, but...
I think it's just less webs drop.
Because I think they can only drop on ranged people, right?
Pretty sure only ranged and only red.
Right, because that's why you get his... He's the one that does them, right? So he targets you guys with it.
2, 1.
Oh my... Not like this.
What'd you do, dude?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Okay, he's fine, everybody, he's fine.
Everything's fine.
Okay, release the spread. And rotate. Webs across in 3, 2, 1. Webs across now. Blue, let's get tucked in over here so they have a lot of room. Good, Blue. I like this placement a lot, Blue. And pump. I got Gatsley.
We got a Weber down.
Somebody will have to step in. Let's just go and see.
What's Lot's position?
Rotate.
Right in front of me, Daddy.
Is that X? Okay, that's it.
Okay, blue team, let's go. Get over here.
We're on the inside track, okay?
Blue team, cheat towards fructose a little bit. Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I
Punch
took
the frontal.
Gotcha. I didn't know if that was.
That's a wipe, right? And with the other tank down.
Yeah, sorry. I was
Web teams, those were great spots, though.
Okay.
Yo, Milk, I fucking got your ass, bro.
So, me standing on the outer triangle, is that working for everybody?
That was great. Yeah, we were perfectly spaced. There was like a very small gap between all of our webs. That was almost perfect.
Okay.
Because you were like there, right? I'm dead center, and then
Jits.
the last one, Jits. Yeah, over there, perfect.
Darren, you're. Oh, sorry. I'll
Hey, I intervened to you by accident.
I think Ashley has to read the joke.
That's true. Give me a moment.
Cassie reads the joke here.
Oh my.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like a banana. Interesting. Okay.
All right.
So I am the
try to
backup.
stay enthusiastically too.
If Emela dies for that, I am the backup. I just need to know if it's center, inside, or outside. Like, just call that out.
Okay. Okay. That's easy enough. It's good. Good roll. Good comms.
Let's just go butts to nuts, you know?
Mm-hmm. We're
Butts
gonna
to
pull.
nuts.
We're gonna pull.
That's what we're doing.
We're gonna pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, loosely spread. And you're rotating. And web's going across now. Blue, let's get tucked in. Give them room and pump.
That's good.
Okay, and we're rotating. And this time red is going to go through the boss. Watch the frontal. And go. We're missing an orb here. We didn't soak this.
One's okay. One's okay. It's okay.
Is one okay? Okay. Okay, keep going. Okay, drop these
Aaron's
good.
down.
Yeah, that's my bad. There's something crawling on top of my house. Hold on.
Can you back him up with Rio?
What's that?
Can you back up the thing with Rio?
No. Which position is it?
I was central, but it's already toast.
Rio's, yeah.
You guys gotta rotate.
A little late.
Rotate, yeah. We don't have any, webs, right? Okay.
Something's crawling. You got a creepy crawly, dude? Yo, he's got a spooter.
I think he said his house, dude.
Yeah,
Did he say
he's raccoons and stuff, so I think it's the raccoon that he feeds.
Oh yeah, he's got like a small army of raccoons.
When
Yeah,
he was
something was on
interviewing me, he's like, "1 sec, my raccoon's here." I was like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, that's so cute.
Rafi once caught, killed, and skinned a raccoon.
God damn.
Bro, Davy
That is
Crockett in the
not
house.
good.
He killed one of my chickens. Actually, two.
You could have just eaten the chicken.
Revenge.
Why didn't
Jeez,
you just
Rafi.
sit it down and give it a stern talking to?
They don't take well to that, actually. They try to rip your
Walking?
face off.
For a 30-odd.
You gotta get them by the scruff.
It's got longer arms than me.
Florida wildlife.
Should freezing trap it and then tame it.
That's the picture that you see in Rafi's profile is actually its head after she cut it off.
Damn.
Amazing.
The fuck?
No, that's not true.
Wait a second, wait.
Hold on.
That's not a raccoon, dude.
Yeah, that's not true. That's
not
not true.
what that looks like.
I have a
I think-
picture
I
of
think
the
it's a
skin
raccoon.
somewhere.
If you didn't turn it into one of those fucking hats with the tail, you failed.
I do have a picture of the skin here. I can.
Oh, you can wear it as a hat. You can even look through
Davy
its eye
Crockett
sockets.
hat or whatever.
Yeah, you can look through its little eyeballs like a mask.
Don't fuck with my chickens or I'll turn you
Why
into a
does that
hat.
remind me of the shaman helmet?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
exactly.
Isn't there a shaman skin like that?
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry.
I think that's a bear.
It's a wolf.
You said there was something on your roof, or there was something on your house, or what happened to you?
Yeah, there was something large on my house. I don't know what it was.
A bear.
Okay.
That's
Probably wasn't
not.
I think
It's
it would be in
likely-
his house at this point if it was a bear on top.
Oh, dude.
What if it was
that
Santa
movie?
Claus?
I think this is the movie where they're allergic to water. You just spray water on them.
Resooth?
Oh, the gremlins?
Receipt, please.
I
Receipt,
think it's called
please.
signs.
Heal priests.
I got you. God.
3, 2, 1.
You can walk really close, dude.
rotating. And the webs go. Blue, let's tuck in here, Blue. And pump. And you're spreading. Might be some double stacks on blue. We're rotating. And blue is going through the boss here. Okay. Blue, let's get tucked in here. Okay.
I went ahead and just sent rally there. Hopefully it's...
Okay. We're rotating. We did it, team! That's Prog, guys!
Let's go.
That's Prog, guys.
Oh,
Really good job.
And then you would taunt here. No, this is intermission after this, isn't it?
I would count here, yes. I think there's one more person, yeah.
It's about to go
That's-
to intermission.
That is a PB. Let's see the intermission. Let's see it.
So
Can we
red
go to our
blue,
markers,
red go
right?
to blue, and blue go to red marker.
Okay.
Because that's where you're standing right now.
Okay, so we go to red. Blue
Memory
team.
game, memory game. Rotating clockwise, counterclockwise.
Follow the ping. Follow Fructose. Yep, and we'll have dropped orbs. Now we
Memory
gotta
game,
go
memory
scoop
game.
theirs.
And
Yeah.
then we turn. And then we have to do this, what, 3 times?
Oh, we gotta do it as many times as it takes to.
Yeah, how many times?
You want to do it 3, almost 4, if ideal.
Oh, that's right, you
Optimus
want
is
to
gonna go
elongate
clockwise.
cooldowns, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got.
You wanna
So
push
the way the
what
webs are
is-
spawning is going to be the exact same way they spawn every single time, just FYI.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a little memory game
Don't
there.
worry, guys, I got this.
I believe
Okay,
you.
Mercy. Mercy,
Does
touch of
anyone-
death. Touch of death, Mercy.
Dude,
Yeah,
improved?
It's not up yet.
Improved?
It's not up yet.
You can do it.
Sorry, hold on.
Let's go. It's the cocoon.
What did you say, Rio?
29, under 80%, boys.
What
What
is
did you say?
touch of death? What is touch of death?
Come on, kill me.
It's her. It's a monk execute. When the enemy's health is at or lower than yours, it does your full health bar of damage to them.
Okay, so did Mercy kill me then? Because I died to touch of death.
Wait,
That took
what?
20.3
You died
million
to-
damage.
Did you die to Mark of Death?
Yes, Mercy killed you.
It says touch of death. I don't know.
That's kind of funny.
I do like that.
So touch of death in this context means you took 5 stacks of the orb, and that's a one shot.
I did
Oh.
not the right touch of death.
That's weird.
There's multiple touches of death. Yeah.
That touch.
Because there shouldn't have been any orbs at that point. 'Cause
It
I
might have been. You
got
might
my
have had a
weapon
double stack.
crossed.
I had said there may be some double stacks. You might have hit one or two of them.
Oh, you were.
The orbs
But-
are going out in intermission, if that's what we're talking about.
No. So I had my web. I soaked orbs over here. I ran my web across the burrow charge. The second he got stunned, I exploded. So
I
there shouldn't have
bet,
been any orbs in that section.
I bet the orbs got missed.
Yeah, that's weird.
Okay, yeah, and then it
I
popped me
died too.
over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Isn't that a dog's penis?
All right.
Whoa!
All right, guys. All right.
Huh.
The
Aaron.
rocket.
Aaron, you need to render that, buddy. Aaron, you need to work on it.
That's why I got a female dog. Okay.
Aaron, read the book.
I got a female dog. That's for that reason.
Resus,
got bad
Resus.
news,
Aaron,
brother.
Stick, Red Rocket. What's going on, Aaron?
Can't help what he likes, man.
5, 4,
I'm gonna just keep walking closer. I want to see what happens.
1.
He doesn't see me, dude. He doesn't have any eyeballs.
He does. They're just small.
Smooth.
And you're rotating.
some help getting Kokuzat off of him if we can.
And pump.
Nice shot.
And you're loosely spreading. And we're rotating. This time red is going through the boss. Dodging this. And we're just going to follow them. Blue team, just follow. Watch out for Aaron over here. Be careful, be careful. Okay. Good. Blue team, let's tuck in a little bit over here. I want us to be back this way. Spreading. Good. Don't rotate yet. And we rotate. And blue team, go rotate.
Move, move, move.
And pump.
Let's go, Prog.
Very clean, guys. Very clean. Knock this in, guys. Okay. Intermission's coming up. So blue to blue, red to red. Wootsy's up now. So blue, get to blue. Let's go. Get to your places.
Okay, so ready? Stand on this first slice. Okay, get ready. Okay, move to the right one. Wait. No,
Can only
just
move.
one. Okay, then move. Yeah. Okay, now stand on the opposite side. Yeah. Okay, move one forward.
We'll get it. We'll get it. We've only seen it once. Yeah, we'll get it.
Sorry, that was a
No. That's okay.
Because I saw ZB's cow just fly.
Ooh.
Oh, it was so funny.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got to hear that when we had like people. That was
Getting to intermission on the first night is actually quite good.
Yeah, like my rose guild took over 100 pulls to get to this exact spot with that many people alive. Over 100 pulls, yeah. So this is like insanely fun for me right now.
Hell yeah, good.
Like, I'm so fucking
Intermission's like
excited
its
for
own
this, guys.
fight. Like
yeah, same.
ZB, do people not do the strat where you had like 2 range, basically juggling one of these trapezoids for the whole intermission anymore?
No, so and this intermission basically, when the first web goes out, you're gonna want to move 1 forward clockwise or counterclockwise, and then wait. So exactly 1 forward, and you're gonna wait for the third one to explode, and then you can move into it. That make sense?
Do you know what I'm asking though? Like when I watched like the early kills of this boss, there was like, well, let's just say like Koki and Wootsy. Let's just pretend they're in different teams, right? They would be like out here where Fructose is.
Oh yeah,
they would. Do people do that anymore or no? Not really.
You can set that up if you want. I mean, we didn't bother with it, but it is an option if you.
I don't know if it's necessary. Go ahead, Jits.
The purpose of it is to break the shield if we're having trouble, and with all the buffs we have, I don't think we're gonna have trouble.
Okay, so those people get to plant more, Jits, is the point?
Yeah, you would put like the warlocks and the mages and just make them rotate left, right, like do-si-do around each other to take it.
Yeah, like you do on Princess. You just juggle.
What's actually gonna happen? You're gonna find, I think, that you're gonna call for people to stop damage. We're actually gonna be too far ahead.
And I'm gonna need help understanding why we're stopping damage there, because I don't see it in this moment, but I'm sure if somebody explains it to me, I will understand.
Isn't it for cooldowns? So that like cooldowns line up better?
Yeah, it has to do with the lineup of like 2 or 3 minutes or something. Yeah.
And Jerry, we just have paladin privilege, don't we, man? I mean, there's something special in the paladin water right now.
Right now.
What's a cooldown? You know what I'm saying, boys? Like every 30 seconds, I'm going in.
I think we have several 3-minute classes. You know.
Never heard of it. 30 seconds or bust.
I mean, I'm double you, right?
Resoothe.
Resoothe. 4, 3, 2.
I'm walking closer this time.
Daring tonight, aren't we?
I'm daring. Like a
What?
My name's Darren.
Nothing. Not Darren. Daring.
Save Mercy. Save Mercy and Mercy.
And loosely spread. And we're rotating. And we're rotating. One under the boss here, guys. We can get it. Red. Good. And webs go. Blue team, I love our positioning right now. Okay, and we're rotating. And red team is going to go through the boss this time.
Oh, I think that's it. I think we lost.
Oh, are we cooked?
I betrayed somebody. I'm sorry.
Where is he? Where is he? Got his ass.
Oh, he got me this time, boys.
Got his ass, boys.
I didn't hit Ghastly because you and I are on the same color. Who did I hit?
I got hit by Ghastly.
Okay, so who hit me?
I was a little slow there.
Okay.
Betrayal hits. It's like when you hit somebody else, right?
Yeah, like so if a blue team walks into a red team, the moment
Right.
you're
So I'm by myself over here, but I died to Betrayal. I don't understand.
I don't know, maybe it's AoE for me. I don't know.
Did somebody use an
AoE?
invis potion, or what happened?
I don't know. I just died. Like I just.
Is there a
blew up
rogue
out of
stealth in
nowhere.
here?
If Warsh was in angel mode, he still counts as an entity to
He does.
against.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
let's blame Warsh. Let's blame Warsh.
Yeah.
Angels
fucking
are
Warsh.
betrayable
I'm telling you right
entities, so
now,
be
it was not a
careful.
priest.
Okay, good to know.
Take
What's
it
with the
back.
pre-save tonight?
I didn't.
You know
Well,
what?
to be
You know
fair,
what?
I'm just saying, if you didn't see a
everybody.
dude, it may have
Fuck
been an
everybody.
angel.
Oh.
No more
fair,
mind soothe.
To be fair, Ward,
How do you
I
like
didn't
that?
even see you, so it might have not been you.
I feel like
I hope somebody
you're
kills
being
him.
guilty by association. That that's I think you're fine, Warsh.
I just blew up out of nowhere. I was just wondering if I hit somebody. I'm sorry.
Just blow up.
Yeah.
Everybody just blow up. Everybody blow up.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Spontaneous combustion.
I did a speech on spontaneous human combustion in grade 6. My teacher was not happy.
You'll have to regale us with it one time.
I don't have it I don't have it saved anymore.
Did you say wonton like soup?
You don't have it on a floppy disk?
All right. Focus up.
Floppy
Focus up.
disk.
And we're rotating. Don't forget to hoover.
Yeah, just walk. Gotta kill the scarabs team. They're still out.
I think we may need to manage Ursula's when we get there, yeah? Okay, we're spreading. And we are rotating.
There's two doubles here. Watch out.
Blue will go through the boss. Blue should be up on fructose here. And we're rotating. And we're pumping.
Nice, guys.
And we're pumping. So blue will go to red, and red will go to blue. Let's go. Everybody in now. Move. Yep. Get over there. It's okay.
Make
Now
sure
remember,
we're spreading here pretty well.
You're just gonna drop your
Pre-spread.
balls.
Pre-spread, everybody.
Drop your balls. You're only gonna move one forward, and then you're gonna wait. Don't move too forward. Just move one forward to that, and then wait. Don't move too forward.
You don't want to stand on that. Do not want to stand on that.
Okay.
Okay, you Don't want it to be
Now
standing on
move.
that. Now go.
And now stand where that last one exploded. Okay, move one forward. Wait.
You got to soak.
When the one in front of you pops, then you go.
Okay, we'll work on it. We'll work on it. I'm seeing some people who are, when they heard you say ZB, go one forward. And on my team, that was into a cone.
Oh.
And so they listened to the call. Like, I 100%
did it, yeah.
They listened. They were like, ZB said, stand on the cone. I'm going to stand on that cone.
It means one forward from the first one that goes out, is what I'm trying to indicate.
Yes.
I understand what I did wrong now.
I
Yes.
think the markers might be slightly off.
Is there a way, and I don't know if it's possible.
We can move the markers.
Well, not even that. Just like, can we mark the tanks per se?
They are marked. They are marked.
Are they marked?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we mark them with their? Oh, they are. Okay.
I'm
just gonna follow my tank then, because
I mean,
because at least if I follow the tank, I feel like I'm doing something right there.
if red team followed me, you would have fallen for the same thing. Because I also did one forward.
At least you'll go together. You both
don't go too forward. Goes too far.
Yeah, ZB's like, okay, one forward, and that's like literally the cone that's about to detonate. Everybody was like, yes, sir. Good soldiers follow orders.
I can't tell you how much I smooth brain just listen. Didn't even complete.
But it makes sense now, right? One forward of the first one that goes out.
Yes.
I'm just gonna wait for it to explode.
Yes, it's okay. Let's see more of the phase. Yes. Good soldiers follow orders for liberty.
So I'm eating 3 orbs on that second location, and I died to touch of death again. So there's 2 orbs that are not getting eaten.
No, I think you might have double stacked. Yeah, you might have eaten some double stacks.
I'm watching Northern Sky pop up say 3 fucking orbs. You've eaten.
So we need more people to soak the orbs. Is the point? You shouldn't have that many.
Or they're being buried under the boss.
Is that on red team?
Red
team
yeah,
needs
red
to soak
web
it?
guy is
I'm
eating
always-
too many orbs.
I'm always going for one, but yeah, just be a little patient.
Can we also try and
You can also move closer. Like you're along the wall, right? You can also move closer. That'll allow me to melee, and then it'll also allow you to get the orbs quicker too, and make your rotate easier because we're really far back.
I'd almost rather a couple orbs like go off and die to us being not aggressive enough on soaking them at this point than over soaking.
Well, that's what's happening to me. I think I'm eating 3 and then 2 are popping, so I'm getting 5 stacks and dying.
Well,
do you get a stack if it pops?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't
for the
understand
color
that.
that pops, the opposite that
So,
would pick it up gets.
Rio, why don't you aim for 2? And
Yeah, I'll just eat 2 from here on out instead.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I think there's just some orbs underneath the boss that people aren't seeing, and that's where we're missing the 2.
Can we also
If I'm-
call out the doubles because people will probably eat those not knowing they're doubles.
No, yeah, it's just we're not gonna be able to say exactly where they are, but just knowledge. Yes.
Northern Sky will tell you how many you've eaten in the dead center of your screen, so yeah.
Okay, you're spreading, and you're rotating. And webs across. Go, go, go. And pump. Blue, let's make sure we're not double stacking. Spread nice for them. Okay, and we rotate. Blue is going through the boss this time. Good bait. Everybody up on fructose here. There you go, guys. You're seeing it now. We're seeing it. Good job. Not yet. Don't rotate yet.
Need some help with ring of pieces here if we can.
And we rotate now. barbs are owning people right now. I know Old's down. There wasn't much we could do about it, but let's see intermission. Yeah, I know we got a couple down. Let's just see intermission though. So blue to red and red to blue. Go ahead and bring it in, Wool. Okay, we don't want a pixel stack on red here. We don't want a pixel stack. But we do want to, yeah, okay, now we're... Okay. And we'll move now. We'll move now. And we'll go soak. Okay. And we move now. Okay, good guys. That one's probably the last one we got. It's better. It's getting better, guys. Every pull is getting better. This is good.
That would have been the last orb set before shield break, so yeah.
Well, how did Ul die? Oh, you soaked too many or one went off?
No, I died to Void Degeneration, was it? I don't know.
No, you got Touch of Death.
Says Touch of Death. Right.
No, the first death wasn't Touch of Death.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Huh? Look at your death log.
Really?
Yeah, 1 minute 38 seconds, Touch of Death, 20 mil.
Oh, okay. So, with the ads, like, we can get them in, but we have cooldowns after that. Like,
yeah,
is there just keep them getting them in?
Is anybody okay? Do we have any CC planned for them to stay under? Like, are we? ZB, are you also Ursulzing?
Yeah, so I put a lot of us are pushing if necessary, and then once they're together, I'm throwing Ursals down, and I've noticed that shortly after that is when the rings are going down, which is great. And maybe we just need to stagger the rings, and also at the same time, it's okay to use stuns.
Right.
And, yeah.
We might be. Sorry to cut you off, that. I apologize. We might be DRing our CC a little bit if we're, because Rio's saying he's capping, Lat's Chaos Novaing. If any of the Warlocks happen to be hitting Shadow Fury, that's doing it as well. So just like, we need to make sure they get CC'd and don't overdo it. Nixie, are you good?
One more thing about the ads. They like
Hey,
they have
sorry,
damage
I had
reduction.
hyper emergency happen. I'm working on it. Sorry.
You're good.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so the ads have damage reduction when they spawn. They'll just eventually die once the DR pulls down. Like, the thing is, we need to keep them in after we pull them. People get hit, right?
People will get
They
hit by them.
hurt us really bad.
Yeah,
I think. So we have enough control of them. We just need to work on nailing it. So we have the pulls and pushes into Ursals, into stuns, and then we can stagger our rings apiece. And it's just a matter of kind of getting used to that combination of things.
Yeah, I think similar. It's probably just reps. We need to, because there have been pulls that we've had where that's not been an issue. Nearly as much. So,
Aaron, are you saving Avon for one of them?
I'm doing the second set after you A-bomb the first.
This unholy DK tree is an abomination. I guess that tracks for unholy DKs, though.
Like, I'm ascending early, but they're freaking unkillable for the first, 5 seconds they're out. They have so much damage reduction.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, like, they have, I think, 50 mil of HP or something like that. Like, they will fall over. I mean, that they... Or 50k HP, something very low. Like, they will fall over once the DR goes down. It's just about having them inside.
As soon as I see them stack, I just cap totem, but
If Aaron and I are quick enough, like sometimes they'll just like we can pull them and they fixate us and take us and leave.
I'm having trouble getting ads whenever I'm also having to do web because sometimes I just can't get the web and there's an ad like all the way over here.
We'll have to work on helping you with pushes, but it is a bit of randomness, right? Like who it's on and stuff.
And one more thing, if you have it outside, like try to push towards the boss. I see people running all the way to the back, and that's just unreachable for anyone.
I don't know if we're getting to that mechanic, Corin. I'm sure.
I don't know what their energy is. I know on the second set, I went to go sweep, and they were immune. I don't know if that was because they were DR'd or they hit that
Could be
point.
DR. Yeah, it could just as easily be DRs, right? Yeah. I mean, yes, maybe part of it is like there's a warlock in the middle, right?
Yeah,
maybe it needs to be mortal coiled. Maybe it needs to be feared. Like, because if you do that to the scarab, it'll actually it should reset its fixate. We don't have a mage tonight, but like mage would ice block it off. So things like that need to happen, but obviously our comp isn't, super optimal, and that's okay. We're just learning, so.
These mobs actually, even if you incapacitate them, they'll stay fixated on the same target, but if you can fear them away from you at least.
Okay.
You can fear them, yeah. Right?
Yeah, that'll help move them. Hey guys, let's get like one more solid intermission pull. What do you think?
Yeah.
Sounds good to me, yeah. I'm
We're
down.
like really killing it tonight.
I'm down. I don't know if you guys are down, but I'm down for that.
Oh, you don't sound enthusiastic.
It's late. I'm an old man. It's almost bedtime.
3, 2, 1.
Amen.
Ain't that amazing?
And you're rotating.
Don't, Kelsey.
Okay, blue team, get tucked in. And this time, red team is going to go through.
Spread. Oh, I think we gotta go next.
Yeah, we definitely go next.
Really, that was my fault. Sorry.
Oh! Rio.
Someone just forced like a son of a right into me.
you impeded my progress to ZB.
I apologize.
Oh. That's fine, but don't ever let it happen again, okay?
I'll try my bestest. Friggin' Need for Speed guy coming out of here.
That's right. That's right, baby. I have to fart a horse out so that I can get over to ZB in time.
Mind you, I did go 55% Ghost Wolf plus another 60% Spirit Walk, so high speed collisions.
You know who's tucked in right now? This is my little puppy.
Hit the Tokyo Drift on you, bro.
Oh,
boy.
Skr.
If you know.
Right,
to this day, I have no idea what the fuck the words to that song are.
Yeah, same. I mean, I have an excuse though. When back then I did not understand English at all, so.
Yeah, but the song's in Japanese, so I don't think that would.
Yeah.
I think that would.
My people sing the song.
Oh, is it Japanese?
I
mean, it's like both. It's like a J-pop song.
Half, yeah. What's Tokyo Drift at, bro?
I was listening a few songs not long ago, and I was shocked at the lyrics because now that I understand, I was like, what the fuck?
Man,
I was listening to that and I was 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say the stuff we listened to in like elementary school was wild. Like in the early 2000s. Ooh.
Well, you are over 18, right?
3, 2, I'm 32.
Oh, that's
I am over 18. You could say.
Because if you guys are under 18, I have to report to my pro officers. So.
Okay, ZB, you can't make that joke, dude.
Wait, does that mean? Oh no, it's not true, right?
It's not true. It's not true. Focus on the fight. Focus on the fight. Focus on the fight. All right, and you're rotating. Blue team, get in here. Webs go. And pump.
Spread.
Oops, spread. And you're rotating. Blue team will go through the boss. Oof. Can't help that. Yeah, blue team, we gotta bait that a little better. Jerry, if you could pop one of them.
Ooh, that triggered me.
Yep, I'm dead.
I can get him. I can get you.
Save mercy. Save all. Save all.
Oh yeah, we're cooked.
Sorry, that was a.
Got your ass, Staring.
Yeah,
2 to 1, baby.
I should have leaped, but he said we're cooked.
I had to have the element of surprise, dude.
It's honestly funnier. Like, I was gonna assassinate you all night, but then Woodsy is like in Zimbabwe, and it's hilarious when I leap on his head. So I keep on trying to find him, but he keeps getting betrayed before I get to him.
Guess I'll eat while we wait here.
Guys, let's just see intermission and then you can go to sleep. Come on.
Bribing them. I was just a bad bait on the cone. We were all kind of
yeah, that was
there.
I saw the cone going off and I just like reflex leaped over and God.
Man's got quick reactions.
Inhuman reactions.
I got something.
Potato.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Dude, I'm so sober though.
That's tough.
I'm lucky.
I was scared straight.
Bye, Marco.
I went through one of those programs too.
All right, boys. Let's get late. Let's focus up. Got the rain, and we're gonna rotate after this. Good. And webs go across in 2, 1, now. Blue, let's get tucked in tight here. And we're rotating. Blue will go through the boss. Oh yeah. Did we get betrayed or what?
I think our tanks kill each other, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh. That
Are we Tokyo drifting or?
Yeah, skirt for sure.
Come here! I can confirm the betrayed does do AoE.
Yeah, you can get more than one person at a time.
I was standing pretty close to Ghastly when that happened, and I died. So, or Ul, one of the two. I'm closer to Ul currently.
You ended up taking you guys both at the same time for take you both.
Actually, it looks like
I'm blue. I'm blue with you, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Nixie,
That's also not English,
you and
Ernest.
Bull killed each other, and then Ghastly died to the tank buster.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what happened? Okay. I didn't think I was that close to Ul. I'm sorry, Ul.
Yeah, no, I'm just slow. Well, I'm a DK, dude. You'll get to enjoy this.
In the beginning, it's kind of hard to notice the orbs, but if you keep trying to notice it, eventually it's really, really easy to notice when you're near someone blue or red.
All right, let's focus up for this pull, guys. Lock in. Let's get a good pull. Let's see intermission.
Oh, Jerry, go.
Jimmying.
I told you, man, Jerry Puto.
I thought he did too.
Jerry the Schnill.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And you're rotating. Webs across. 2, 1, now. And pump. And blue team get tucked in. I'm getting Ghastly.
Yeah.
Okay. Blue team is going through. Good bait.
Gaz it down. Gaz it down.
Don't rotate yet. Rotate now.
This one's
Web
so
scope.
slow compared to my old one.
Web scope. We're losing a lot here, yeah. Can we...
You guys careful.
Ah, we're cooked. All right, gang. I think that's pretty good prog for the night. I think we call it.
Really good to see intermission a few times. It's really good.
Wait, there's a red and blue jug? A red and blue ship just collided in Maroon?
What a fitting joke.
Maroon color.
Wait, is that calling
Yeah, I'm gonna fix that.
Is this joke calling us shit?
No. Maroon is the color that's between red and blue.
It's shit color.
No, it's
No. It's like a bigger purple.
You gotta go to the Dutch.
Maroon?
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
no.
You maroon.
Got some problems.
You gotta get your GI
Because
correct.
in French, maroon,
Okay.
like the way we wrote maroon is like this.
Oh, is that why they call it Maroon 5? Because they're terrible?
I was just gonna make that joke.
Marron.
Yeah, and it's it's
the
brown.
Spanish does the same.
Yeah,
That's what I am. I'm one of those.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, there's two R, like this. Maroon, like this. If you type that in Google, you'll see it's brown. It's shit.
No, it's macaron, I think.
Maroon is like
That's also
closer.
shit color.
Maroon is like closer to like red wine. It's like a.
Marron looks like a chestnut.
Yeah, so it's shit color.
Yeah.
See?
That is not shit. Oh, what's in the chat is not shit. It shouldn't be shit color anyway.
Okay.
If your
Alright,
poop
gang.
looks like that, see a medical professional.
All right, gang. Raid is going to be
If you
Raid
made
is
him-
going to be posted here shortly.
Maroon's
Please
a
sign up.
crimson color.
Please sign up for Raid for Thursday, early, so we
It
can
is, team.
get the comp together. Everybody
Watch
have a good
the-
night.
Yeah,
Watch
What's
the
the
video. Am I muted? Are people just talking over me?
No, we can hear
Should I
you.
go fuck myself?
Definitely hear you.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Okay, thanks, guys. Please watch the next couple steps of the video so you know what to do on Thursday when we get back in here. Otherwise, everybody have a good night. Good prog tonight. Keep it up.
Thanks for.
Thanks,
Anyone here for
Go
Fructose?
get tucked in, buddy.
Awesome job, guys.
It
Did you guys hear
was.
Fructose?
I love that fight comparatively.
Eddie
to
want a
fucking-
treat?
Holy.
Turn it in, core.
Guys,
Yeah.
that's the hardest
I
part.
could
What we
not.
did today is that's the hardest part of the whole fight. So Like,
ZB, is everything okay with your Discord?
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to click ZB to
ZB, is it
whisper him,
okay?
and he's just tweaking.
Yeah, I still can't.
ZB, is it okay, ZB?
I couldn't last time, but
God.
All right, everybody, have a good night. I'll see y'all later.
Jesus.
Alright, y'all have a good night.
I have a good one.
Oh.
I'll just try to get into LFR, one of my ults, and see if I can turn it on them.
Ah, there you go. Fair. Yeah, I don't know. That was weird that wasn't working.
It's still not working for me.
Huh. Dude, that fight's kind of actually fun as hell, comparatively.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I thought I'd hate it, but
Yeah,
when
same.
I was watching the video, I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm out. I'm not gonna like this. And
Yeah.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah, watching the videos, I was the same thing. It was just like, oh god, that everything. There's so much going on, but when you get down to like your individual jobs, it's not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
I do love that.
That's what I want to do, but I notice that people like a bit kind of panic.
Oh yeah, at certain points, people just kind of.
Because I was following the thing at first. When we first pulled, I was following the little graph he made with our names and stuff, and I was always standing behind Gasly, which is my spot on the thing. But people didn't follow that, so I was like, okay, never mind. I'll just stand back ahead so that people don't freak out in the melee, since I'm a healer. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, blue melee is a little bit of a cluster.
Oh, the ball, yeah. Oh, I feel bad.
Yeah, we'll have to work on that.
I get doubled up on poison a lot. It's okay, I got a lot of defensives.
Fair.
Well, in the video. Because when I really looked at the video, and they're stacking as close as possible, though, to each other, to not have it to not have the orbs everywhere, which is what we're doing. Like we're overlapping circles without actually touching the player, which is exactly what was on the video. But if it's too close to you guys, maybe we could try to spread it a bit more. But then again, Darren DM'd me mid Prog to tell me like don't put your orb too far. And I was like, oh, I was just trying to give a bit of space to other people because he keeps stepping on me, you know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know, Chief. I just spend this entire fight putting dots up and gripping stuff. I haven't even paid attention.
Grippy hands.
I do my web, I grip, and I put dot up.
Man, must be nice.
Right?
DK.
Yep.
I love DK.
Yep. Was it vibing? It's like trying to find the blind guy in a crowd, dude.
I am excited to get to the point where we can care about damage on that fight, because I think that will be fun to like work on optimizing. There's just so much movement. It's that one's kind of fun. It's like fucking Nimue, god. Like figuring out when you could really lace into her was a blast.
I don't even want to hear it about that fight.
I love that fight.
I'm still over it, dude.
Something about Blizzard's design.
76, I think.
Something like that, yeah.
So.
A little under 80, I'll take it. It's No, that did feel way better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah, that actually is the worst part of that entire fight. So.
Yeah, if we can get that, that's yeah. I think in terms of
makes it easier
consistency, yeah.
to like run back to get the blue one that was like a little bit on range. And like I eventually got hit by stuff, but like I can do it because of Death's Advance, but yeah. Like... Yeah. Yeah, like that one where I did that, I had the debuff for the next ones, and I could only grab one from the next like. Like it doesn't have to be so perfect. Like it being more to the left is better than to the right, but it is doable. And now like there's a lot less orbs than what we can pick up if everyone's picking up. So like we can pick up for each, right? Like, and we're only spawning one per person. So that's and that we have to pick up every time, right?
I've been doing it. I've been trying to take 4 every pull, and like people won't let me get to them.
So.
Core. I just realized. So you know, Rio just said crazy first night prog, guys. GG's. And I was looking at dance emotes, and I picked this one because I was like, oh cool, it's lightsaber. And then I saw the name of that fucking emote. Dildos. No.
So I kind of need you to pick up orbs more because like out of the people that are in melee for red, we have 7 people in melee, and 6 of them are on webs, right? Like if you don't pick up orbs, then I'm the only one.
Fuck, the blue side, it's the opposite. Like I always I have so much speed when I go to the red side to grab orbs, and I can never get anyone because I see just a pally on his fucking
our fucking pallies horse up and get those bitches immediately.